slow mob. Always gotta be a mob though. Slow mob. Always gotta be a mob, but it's a slow mob. Hey, family. How y'all doing? We gone. We've been away, but hopefully not forgotten. Hopefully not forgotten.
Hey, man. They can't forget about us, but I know they missed it. Y'all been hitting,
right?
Y'all been hitting me up, hitting sis up. Hey, hope everything's all right.
Hope y'all good. Okay.
Hey, look, all is well. This life is
all is well. All is well.
All is well. All is good.
Every once in a while, you need to. I'ma do. Brother, like he used to do me. It wasn't on me this time, y'all. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm gonna let somebody else explain what happened because it wasn't me.
All right.
Wasn't
First
me.
of all right, we're gonna explain.
Yeah.
Explain. I will explain. First of all.
All right.
We have been gone for what, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
All right. As you know, the first week I didn't have any power in my house. No power.
No power.
Man, every time it rains and there's a thunderstorm and there was a tornado touchdown, right?
Right.
So every time there's a tornado touchdown and all this, my power goes down. I'm on the phone with sis. Like, say, man, I'm trying to So Joe was trying to help me get in contact with the internet
company
and everything. And it just wasn't coming up, y'all. But then, so we had to cancel that. The second week, I said it on my show before, man, I was in litigation. Literally, I was, I can't go into detail, but
right.
I was in,
litigation.
I was in litigation, okay, that whole week. So because I was in litigation, I didn't get home until late. And then the third week,
this one you get a pass.
Okay.
Only because it's poo.
Okay. Y'all heard that. The third week is my daughter. My daughter had prom last Saturday.
Prom.
And so I'll be I might just show some pictures of it, you know what I mean?
Prom.
Probably the bestie will send some while we're
because you sure ain't sent them to me.
but look, y'all, and I'm being a single dad. Hey, Triple S is in the building.
Hey, Triple S.
So, last Saturday, or actually all of last week, man, I was in litigation, and of course, my daughter had prom. You know what I mean? My daughter had prom. She had prom on Saturday. So you ladies and you guys know, you know what I'm saying, that, if you get your kid ready for prom or whatever, especially if you got a daughter, getting your daughter, even your young men ready for prom, that is a big deal. And so it's a big deal for her, but also I will get it. I will get into all of that.
Woo!
So I was dead intent on doing the show last week. I really was. Until two ladies were in my ear, one on the left, one on the right. Both of them should be left ears because both of them have, there's no, the right symbolizes sainthood and the left separation, you know. So I'm gonna give them the horns. All right?
I'm on that side.
But I was dead intent on doing the show until both of them said, "Look, bro," especially this one over here. This one over here said, "Look, bro, you need to cancel the show. You need to tend to Pooh. Make sure she is great. Make sure it's a night for her that she won't forget." But I was intending on doing a show Friday. When I, you know,
put a thou out. I said, "What the hell is you talking about?" I was like, "Are you mad? Are you mad? How do you?" And mind you, his daughter was nominated for prom queen. And this Mickey Ficky talking about, I thought I could do the show too. What?
I was dead set on doing.
You should have took off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Talking about daughter.
Mind you, guys, I have not had a day off for my black job since Easter. Shout out to Donald Trump for the black job. I have not had a day off since Easter. So yesterday was my first day off. Okay. So I have not, being in litigation, weather. All right. So this one right over here was basically cussed my ass out. She said, "You old fart." Call me an old fart. I'm like, damn, bro. Call me an old fart.
Because he said he wanted to go to the... I might have to be there. The whole time. You think? You what?
But you know,
the
voices in my head, ladies and gentlemen, Big Sis here and the bestie said, "Look, bro, take off." Mind you now, men are stubborn. And I'm glad that I listened to them because I didn't get home till about 1:00 in the morning. Mind you, I had to go to work again the next morning.
Right.
So, I mean, but it's all worth it. I'm a workaholic, and those who know me, y'all know that I'm, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. But that's the reason why y'all have not seen us. She is in the chat, and whenever I tried to, I'm gonna shout out the chat in a minute. But she's one of the people like, "Are you sure you're gonna go live?"
Right. So your daughter, senior prom, senior year. Right. No. You can't. Look, just in case you don't already know, we're not doing the show for graduation either. When she graduates, there's no show. No show.
Hey, we can do it.
Okay?
Hey, we can do a show.
No show. No, we're not doing a show on graduation night either. So if it falls on a Friday, no show.
I'm sure it's going to fall on the Friday. But that's the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, you have not seen us. All right, that's the reason why you have not seen us. So, to all you haters out there that thought that me and Sis there's some tension or whatever, that's not going to happen. We are family. You know what I'm saying? So all you haters that are, thinking that, I hope all is well, and yes, E and SBK are no longer together. I got a big, huge
damn
fingers to all of y'all that are hating on the God and the goddess over here, because you guys, you know what I'm saying, we know we got some haters out there, but no, we family, ain't no dissension or anything like that. This one over here is talk shit to me like my real sister. She cussed me out.
Yeah, I do.
Call me an old fart, bro. Call me an old fart and everything.
I've called you worse.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you done called me worse. She done called me worse. So all you haters out there that you thought that the Tap In podcast was over with, and you thought that there was some dissension. They're not going live anymore. I would cuss you, but I'm not. But I'm going to give you
He was raised right. He was raised right.
So that's what it is. So shout out to everybody that tuned in and asked about us and everything.
Look, Ghost Watchers is in the building. Ghost Watchers
is in the building like a mofo. So yeah, man, y'all hit the right button as you come in.
Yes.
Yeah, I told sis, like, I cannot wait to turn up. It's nothing like the Tap In podcast. I did.
He ready.
So I'm gonna turn. I'm ready. I'm ready. So the thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, is that you guys do not understand how this makes my Friday night, So shout out to Friday night Tap In podcast, the Dynamic Duo, and we are the Dynamic Duo. I heard a clown say, I ain't gonna name no names, but I heard a clown say, we're the Dynamic. No.
Who said that? It better be Batman and Robin.
We are, and that's what it is. I'm not gonna say, but Dynamic Duo, and we are the very best dynamic duo and 1-2 punch on these YouTube streets, and you heard it first. It is F what you heard is what you know.
That part.
Okay? F what you heard, what you know. So I have so y'all hit the like button, man. All you ghost watchers and all you haters and all you weirdos. The like button is free. You know what I'm saying?
$3.99.
I have $3.99. I have home training, so we're going to check.
Yes.
You want to say 6 feet before I salute the chat?
Nope, salute the chat. Salute the chat, and I'll say it later.
You stuck, sis.
I'm stuck. Oh, that's because I'm taking some stuff off the tabs. I'm taking stuff off the tabs. My bad. Off the tabs. I got too many tabs up. Nope. Salute the chat. We got home training.
Okay.
I already said what's up to the Bushwicks. Bushwicks, you owe us nothing except a like, bruh. And ma'am, sir, ma'am, sirs. Hit that like button for us. You in the bushes. Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we got my bro, Kevin Corpinin, in the house. Shout out to the attorney.
Shout out to the attorney.
TV gave you that title. So you will be stuck with that title, young man.
You should be happy with that title because you could be like, what's his name? Can you hear me?
Rise and glow with Joe.
Oh, shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, I can hear you.
Okay.
You just kind of lagging. I can hear you.
I'm lagging? That's why I'm closing stuff. You could be Kevin Corpinin, our attorney. You could be named lead in a nigga ass law. But you not. You are attorney. You are attorney. Lead in a nigga ass law. Hold on, let me take this out of here. What's this?
Having glow with Joe. You heard what she said. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Who else we got up in here? Who else we got? Shit, man. We got Shane Gallagher. How are you, sir? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I hope you to the channel, and I hope that you have liked us. And Nightbot is watching us, Joe. Who else we got up here? The great Triple S is in the building. Shout out to Triple S. Shout out.
Hey, everybody.
And she's saying hello. Hello. We got DR. She said, wait a minute. We talking about litigation and Hunchy.
The litigation and the hunchy.
Hey, yeah, the hunchy is, in full effect. It's in full effect. But the Bay Area baby is in the house.
Bay Area baby.
The Bay Area baby is in the house. Shout out to the Bay Area goddess. The Bay Area goddess is in the house. Uh-oh. She done dropped off. I'll be back. What we got here? The queen, I said what I said, is in the building. Shout out to the Miss Fancy. We got Miss V-ish. V is in the.
Hey.
Miss V is in the building.
Hey.
Miss V is in the building. Who else we got up in there? You bet.
Yes.
We got Riders for Life.
Hey, Riders.
Hey there, Riders. Shout out to Riders. Shout out.
Shout out.
Who else we got? Senna is in the house. What's going on, Senna?
Life of Senna.
Shout out to Senna. Shout out. What else we got up in here? I don't want nobody. I don't want to miss nobody. I think we got everybody. All of y'all are speaking.
Thank you kindly.
All of y'all are speaking. Yeah. Can y'all hear us real good? Y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us?
Can you hear me? Testing.
Put a 1 in the chat. If y'all put a 1. 1. Sis, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Cool.
You there?
I'm here.
You count them. Okay. Okay, Senna says she can hear loud and clear. Good.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you.
Sister,
Look at it.
Did you put a poll or something?
No.
Did you put a poll or something in the chat? Or? Okay.
Nuh-uh.
Well, we can rock.
We gonna rock.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask y'all.
Well, we can rock. Oh.
What happened? No, I said we gonna ask when the show starts. The show is starting. Look, this is what we got for y'all. This is what we got. Shout out to SBK for these thumbnails.
You cut it?
Huh? Can you hear me? You were on mute.
Okay. I can hear you. You can in and out, sis. Yeah, I put myself on mute just to see if I can. I'm looking at monitors and stuff to see if that. I think that's you. Yeah,
it could
going
be
in and out. But I think say something
because I got a project running in the background. I apologize, and I can't shut it down. I need two computers.
Okay. It's
I need two computers.
Like B says.
It's a bit choppy.
Like B says. Yeah, B says that the service is a little choppy, but that's
You sure they ain't Dallas Fort Worth?
I think this is kind of lagging.
Hold on.
No.
It ain't
time, bro.
All right. Y'all lagging. Uh-oh.
With me?
Hold on.
Let
me do this. I gotta save some things real quick. I thought it could run in the background. Hold on.
But I'm good. But ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. We poor man streaming right now.
There you go.
I don't need hope. Anyways, All right, ladies and gentlemen. Are we still lagging, y'all? Can y'all hear us? There's a slight delay, not bad, slight delay. But can y'all can hear me, right? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Well, it's just me. I guess it's Agent Orange internet service. Okay, yeah. I think it's this. He'll be back. But look, service is lagging too. Okay, so y'all see the y'all see all this right here. We got Wack 100, and we got Ashlee Jenae. And her, Will and Jada with their janky asses. And we got Tia Mowry. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk all about it. So Sis will be back. But yeah, man, we're going to talk all about it. Now, if y'all haven't lived, Lord, all of these situations, whatever. Okay, so all of this that we're about to talk about tonight is all a bunch of effery, man. It's all a bunch of effery. All right, it's enough that we have. We talked about it on my panel about politics, but then you got real life stuff that's happening with relationships and so forth and so on. Just real life effery. Just real life effery, man. And so this will be back up here, but we're gonna start off with the Ashlee Jenae story. The Ashlee Jenae story. If you haven't been living underneath a rock, man, this young lady is all over the news, all over social media. And there's a lot of mixed feelings, mixed situations going on. Yes, V-Sheet. Yeah, R.I.P. to her. R.I.P. to her. But there's a lot of people that's like, they ain't trying to hear it, bro. They ain't trying to hear the R.I.P. There's a lot of people that are saying, like, basically, they didn't want anything to happen to her. But the stuff that she was saying while she was here was all some effery. All right. Hey, serious? How are you, love? Thank you for coming through. What you mean? I'm gonna tell you what I mean, B-Sheet. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. There's a lot of people there's a lot of men and some women too that are not. They don't really. I'm gonna play something. But if I'm gonna play something right here, and we're gonna get into that to answer your question, B-Sheet. What do I mean? We're gonna get into it. But first, if you haven't heard the story, I'm gonna play something right quick and give y'all a little background.
All right.
So that y'all will know.
How do I sound?
Sis is back. I think Sis is back.
How do I sound?
So let's go to here.
Can you hear me?
And let's share. Sis is trying to back. But while she's trying to come back,
I'm back.
Let's play this.
Jenae was a very beautiful woman. She was from the Philadelphia area, and she definitely was a lady that was getting what she wants. Just look at her Instagram. She's all over the world. Switzerland, certain parts, Europe, parts of Asia, a private jet, are doing some shopping, are doing what she does best. And that's herself. was her relationship status. She officially went public. A Caucasian head here, 365 down here, used to get a lot of hatred, not just from black men. Some of those comments came from black women. Let me give you an example. Y'all date the slave master's grandsons. Other people were saying, I'm sorry, I thought he was her stepdad or something, not a couple. But this is to be expected when you're a beautiful lady like she was with a great body and people are quote unquote jealous. She would continue to post with her new man, Mr. Joe McCann. You know, they were going everywhere. They were going to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and they were enjoying life. Then I want to talk about the November 8th, 2025 post. And this is interesting because they are in what I think business class on Emirates Airlines. And she says on this post, date night in the sky. This brother, Robbie.RR, says, he gonna kill you. Laughing, 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 right? A lifestyle wellness spot says, I said the same thing after looking at slide 1 and 3. I pray she be safe. Now let's look at slide 1. Okay, that's them taking a picture. He's looking with some level of 3. She's looking nice towards us. He's looking like he got a vendetta on something shady. Then there's this post on November 29th, 2000. He's going to harm. Get out.
What happened to the video? What happened to the video? Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
But she was just found unalived in their hotel room. And he's worse because her friends and her
Your
family,
internet is
they
streaming.
started posting online, like going against the claim that she took her own life. They're saying that it just doesn't fit her personality. But none of it makes sense either. Who goes to Tanzania on an extravagant to end their life? As I said before, ladies, it is very important when you are in the dating world to vet proper purchases. He didn't just wake up one day and decide to do it. There were things that led up to it. Do a deep dive on who you're dating. That's my point.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sis, let me reboot this thing, but I've already played it or whatever. I'll be right back. Let me reboot right quick.
Okay.
So I won't be choppy. And I'm giving you okay.
Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. It's just E. Thank you, Senna. Thank you, Uncle L. All right. So while SBK, my brother, is coming back, thank you, Miss Fancy and Riders. Okay. So till he gets back, this is about the lovely lady. What is her name? Ashlee Jenae. So I'm going to show her real quick. This is all over the internet, you guys. This young lady, I think she's 31 years old. She was with this man. He's about 45, right? I think an echo. Think I got an echo? Let's see. turn it down some. I'll turn it down some. Okay, no echo. Okay. She was with this man and they have been together for a little bit now. And essentially her life was taken on her birthday weekend with this man that she has been with for a little bit. He proposed to her on this trip in Tanzania. They were in Tanzania. And at some point during this vacation, this young lady comes up unalived. And it's very strange with everything that's coming about with it. Because it's almost like some people are saying this man, they feel that he did it. And they feel he did it because he's not saying anything about it. He hasn't said anything about it. When there was a point in time when they were on a trip, now this young lady posts a lot, and she is essentially these, like some days go by and nobody's seeing posts from her at all, which is odd for her. Hey, Candy Lanes, how you doing? Nobody's seeing her at all. Okay. And then all of a sudden, but he's posting about, because he's a venture capitalist, and he's crypto? He has crypto hedge funds or Bitcoin hedge funds, something. He was making good money. And so essentially she turns up unalive. She turns up, they said she hung herself. Sounds odd. Why would this young lady, who just on a trip of a lifetime with the man she supposedly is in love with, he spends all this money on her, videotapes the whole thing. I mean, no coin was not spent. And then all of a sudden she's unalive. But they also said, I don't know if people have been watching or following. I've been following some people that have been saying little things. It's been bits and pieces coming out. People were saying that they were arguing the whole time they were there. Some people are saying that this dude has always been shady. Her friends are saying she would never take her own life. That's not her personality. Her parents are coming out saying things like that. So it's all like things are coming out here and there. Miss Fancy said, I heard his friend owned the resort that they were staying in. Oh, I didn't know that. See, bits and pieces are coming out. I have no clue. All I know is that first they said she had unalived herself, but it wasn't until her father kind of like went to Washington and kind of got involved and said, hey, to the embassy out there, y'all need to, is he coming up? You guys need to do something. Y'all need to, let me remove you. You guys need to, investigate. Now the embassy, the U.S. embassy has got involved, and they are involved in the autopsy because in the next day they were like, oh, it's, she unalived herself. That's it. No, that's a U.S. citizen. U.S. citizen, you need to involve the embassy. The embassy has to get involved. The embassy needs to be involved with the autopsy and everything like that. So the embassy got involved. The U.S. embassy got involved with the autopsy, and now old boy is being held. So they took his passport, and the investigation is going on. They said it kind of looks weird what has happened. You back?
We struggle streaming. We struggle streaming.
Struggle streaming. Okay. Struggle streaming.
They ain't trying to make us be great. No,
right?
We ain't doing no four week in a row.
I was like, see, something going on over there. That's supposed to be God country. Y'all Texans, y'all supposed to be in God's country. Always something going on with this internet.
It's not God's internet though.
Okay. Man.
Shit.
But what do you think about it?
what I
What
think
do you
about
think
this,
about
man.
what's going on?
Okay, I think it's sad. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's some fuckery going on. And I had you on my phone playing.
Oh, okay.
So and you did a wonderful breakdown of everything. I played a little bit of a clip of O'Shea Duke Jackson, and shout out to O'Shea. So he gave a little bit of background. So to answer your question, so shout out to, he's from the Bay, right? From the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
So look, man, I think it's some fuckery going on, and I got some videos or whatever to where, since you already broke it down, there's some things that the family has came together, and they the last video that I got it queued up, but I'll go ahead and say it. But the last known information about that is that the family has some connections down there up in Africa, and they're doing some investigations about that, and it's just all the way weird, very weird. First of all, what's weird is the dude. According to the family, the dude is like not reaching out to him. Didn't reach out to him whenever she did reach out to him.
Right.
11
hours after the fact.
Correct. I don't know if I didn't catch it while I was trying to reboot or whatever, but I don't know if you brought this up. But dude, they took dude's passport. They took his passport and they got him. So I definitely think some shady stuff going on. And people are commenting about it, and they're talking about it. And basically it's like you get engaged. You seem happy. I'm talking about her, not him. She seems happy. She's there. And from me looking on the outside, looking in, it seems like she's very happy. She's living a life, a time of her life or whatever. And all of a sudden, she's gone. She takes her life. It's some fuckery about that. You know what I mean? And so nobody knows you more than the people that are close to you. And that's your family. So when your mother, especially your mom, you know what I'm saying? It's something about mothers. Mothers know your children better than anyone, even better than the fathers, than the dads. So her mother is sitting there pleading and saying, her best friend came out and said, she was texting her the whole time. You know what I mean? I got a clip of that, of her best friend coming out. Her best friend is also on social media and kind of similar to Ashlee. So it's one of those things where, man, the question to me, and I'll ask you, I'll bounce this back off of you. The question to me is why? If dude did allegedly have something to do with it, then why? What is the intent? You know what I'm saying? So the young lady is very beautiful, and we'll get into all of her posts and stuff like that in just a minute. But I got to give it to her. She was very beautiful. I think I said what I said. I saw what you were saying about her. Very beautiful. She was very opinionated. That was her opinion. You know what I mean? Very opinionated about black men, white men.
Right.
Ships.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Okay, go ahead. What you wanted to ask me about that?
Because it's a lot of folks are treating this. So the brother men have spoken, and they are, and they're like, it ain't my problem. Oh well, resting your choice or resting your, your decision. Now, you know what I'm saying? So they're in it. It is. I look at it like this: the same, and then the black women are upset about it. But in the same instance, I gotta, say this. Now, when old
And
boy, Kevin Samuels, when he passed away,
yeah,
man, the internet was on fire. Women was like, rest in piss, rest in, I don't give a, he
yep,
deserved everything he got. And I'll even take it a step further when old boy, the, what was he African or he was something? His non-melanated girlfriend killed him.
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
remember him?
yeah,
Again, sister girls was like, oh well, should have chose better. Blah 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 blah. Right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
now we
yeah,
have it on the other side. And now the
yep,
men are saying the very same thing that women were saying. And so the
yep.
women like, oh, that ain't right. You shouldn't treat your black queen like this. She was a young girl. And, so what do you got to say about that? Because,
Well, here's the thing. Here, you're asking my SBK's opinion. I don't wish any ill will towards anybody that has a opinion about dating relationships, and narrowing it down to her being a beautiful black woman or whatever, and she's had some issues. Hey, Miss Alice. Hey, my peer. Y'all quit hating on me and my peer. Y'all quit hating on my peer. Hey, sis. Commercial break. My peer, and I would do the same thing to her. My peer, I was working, and I came in and I saw that she was doing her live. I came towards the end. She ended her live, and I spoke to everybody. My peer stopped her outro music, stopped it. And I would have did the same thing to her. Stopped her outro music and said, hey, my peer. And you had people like Thrive and Glow with Joe, and I Said What I Said, and Bond's Reality, a.k.a. the Cricket Woman, sitting there talking about, there, I be dog. Look, shout out to my peer. Y'all quit hating on my peer. That is my peer. And we are Libra, gang.
Oh,
gang.
Lord.
So,
We're going to leave that last part off.
All right. So, but you're asking my opinion. So, you never, on a serious note, you never want anybody, no matter what type of opinion you have. I don't wish no ill will on nobody. But the thing about it is, especially for our people, but you never. She said, I just came in and you talking about. Shout out to little sis.
Shout out, little sis.
And she says, I don't like when people in general downgrade their own race in order to uplift their preference, but he took her from this world, not appropriate for that BS. Well, I'm gonna get into that. We're going. Looks like you're ended up getting that preacher robe tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, you asked me what I meant. Since we're cooking right now, I'm go ahead and go. You're asking my opinion. I'm go ahead and go into all of it.
Mm-hmm.
What I meant from the beginning. There's a lot of men that are saying whatever happened to her or whatever, F her. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to her, that was her choice. She deserved it and all that. Look, I'm gonna say this here. Every man and woman has freedom of choice. You have free will. I don't wish any ill will towards anybody. I did not agree with her takes or her stances on anything on all this. Hey, goddess of deep waters. Hey, how you doing, love? How are you, love?
Welcome in.
Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Y'all hit the like button. Little sis is in the house. My peers in the house. Little sis. So the thing about it is, you have to live by the decisions that you make. in the end. It's kind of ironic that she talked about, Caucasian men and so forth and so on. Now, her best friend says she's dated black men and so forth and so on. Yep. But allegedly there is there's some suspected foul play. But look, at the end of the day, I think it's just ironic that the way she got taken out. If you ask me, what do I think? Do I think she took her life? I don't believe she did. I don't believe she did. I just think it's ironic that you've been opinionated about black men that look like me, and then all of a sudden the spotlight is on your fiance. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's a lot. The dude, if y'all have not, I don't know if you touched on this while I was rebooting, sis, but it was said that dude was doing business with the I had my mind set on the rapper, the white chick, the rapper.
Ziggy Azalea, yeah.
Iggy Azalea, yeah.
Yeah.
And she
Iggy.
came out, Iggy, yeah. She came out and said, no, I didn't do any business with dude. You know what I'm saying? She knew him, but she didn't really do any, business like it was alleged that she did. So there's the dude, from all accounts, dude, his business was not up to par. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. So my thing is that when you got public figures or social media figures like her, and you mentioned Kevin Samuels and how he was taken out, regardless of regardless of how you look at it, whenever you put things out on social media and whenever you put your opinions, and especially if you have strong opinions about your race and it's controversial, the nature of social media, the nature of the beast of social media, what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot of people push back on your demise, and unfortunately you're going to have some people going to say that's what she gets. And would I do that? Absolutely not. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? But Wack 100, Wack 100. I got the clip queued up. Wack 100 has said F her, F that. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of them that have.
And not just him. It's a lot of men are saying F that B. You know what I'm saying? She got what she deserved, and so forth and so on. You know what I mean? So people have to be cognizant of your beliefs and your talking points and your preferences, and realize that whether you're here or whether you're gone, people are going to push back on you. That's just the nature of it. You know what I mean? You have to be, and the people that, whether it's you or the people that follow you, you got to realize, man, unfortunately, you got to have some, you have to have some thick skin. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, I was watching on my way here to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Ashlee, Jenae's best friend, and she was just saying she was tired of all of the people that were saying this and saying that about her, and she was kind of pushing back on everything. I agree. V, I agree. It would be one thing if he left her or cheated or embarrassed her. He took her off this earth. Allegedly. I'm with you, V. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I personally, I share the same view as you do. It hasn't been proven yet. Not yet. It hasn't been proven rock solid. But I agree with you. But my thing is that when you have strong beliefs on here and you have preferences, you better be prepared to have some pushback. And when you fall on bad times, whether you fall on bad times with concerning your life or financial or whatever, and people are going to come back and they're going to push back and they're going to say some ish about you. So that's what it is.
Absolutely.
What do you think about that, sis? Hey,
Purple Heart Podcast in the building.
Lovely Just Jay, how are you?
So I think of it like this. So we just had a show about this, about how much is too much to put on the internet, right? We just had this on Disrupt and Discuss. Last video we put up. And this is that very thing. When you put your personal views, when you put your personal business, when you put how you feel out there for the masses to consume, this is what can happen to you. We would never know that about her, right?
Yep.
Had she not said some of the things that she said years ago. Does that make it right? Does that make it okay for people to demonize this girl? I didn't like it when they did it to Kevin Samuels. I didn't like it when they did it to the young African dude that his girlfriend took his life, because it's senseless. Your choice, like you said, your choice is your choice. If that's what you like, if that's what you rock with, that's on you. You have to. I'm kind of like with Vichy, which she said, you don't have to downplay your own race to, just because you have a certain type of preference. So if that's your preference, there's no need for you to say, well, I don't like all, whatever. I can't stand all, because she did date some, black men. They have a video of her. She was, seen hooking up with Kevin Gates. Lo and behold, she used to be in, what was it? She's been in Drake's video. She's been in a lot of videos. So she's like a little IG model, video vixen type, young lady.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful young girl. But she also, I saw something today which kind of, I understand, doesn't make what she said right? I'm not going there, because I don't believe in downplaying your own race to big up what your preference is. Your preference is your preference. It doesn't mean that, where you came from is bad. But she, it was O'Shea. He found out today that her mother remarried. Yep. And her mother remarried when she was young. She remarried, her mother remarried a Caucasian man and had children with that Caucasian man. So all of her siblings, I think there's 3 of them, were all interracial. They were all, half, mixed, whatever you want to call it. So, and she was the only dark-skinned one. So that plays into your mind. Some people, it can play with you, right? And that they also have videos, or not videos, they have tweets of her saying that she wants biracial children. She loves the way biracial children look, and she wanted biracial children. Well, that's gonna be, if you were brought up in that, and I don't know how old her mother was when she remarried to this Caucasian man, but, being around and being raised by a Caucasian man, and your siblings, all of your siblings are, biracial, and you're the only one that isn't, your dad is black. It plays a part in what she wanted, right? Again, it doesn't make it right, but you get to see patterns. So that's a, it's a common pattern. It's a common pattern. It's the same as you notice if you were born, if your mom was Caucasian or non-black and your dad was black, and you have a son, more than likely they're going to date and or marry what their mom looks like, right?
Yep.
It works out like that, as opposed to if the mom is black and the dad is non-melanated and they have a daughter or a son, or you have a son, the son usually dates a black woman because that's his mom. You know what I'm saying? So it just, these things play out sometimes. It's more common than not. You know, so when she's talking about when people get on her for her preference of what she likes, I can see how, you know, she may have gravitated towards, you know, white men are good, white men take care of me. She's probably had some bad relationships with the rappers that she was dating, you know, Kevin Gates. And Kevin Gates was married during that time frame that she was rolling up with Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? So she probably thought, okay, he has money. He's doing all these things for me. He's giving me this soft life, you know, this quote unquote soft life that everybody claim they want.
That's the statement or the word soft life.
Soft life. The soft life.
I'm like, what
and
the
it's
heck?
like, yeah, and I get it, but you act when people say stuff like that, or when they say, well, only, you know, this non-melanated brother can give you a soft life. That's just not true. And then these are all your own personal experiences and your own personal perception. You know, you're projecting. You projecting your life on everybody else's. Bottom line. It's unfortunate. And what did she say? I'm gonna be quiet.
No, don't be quiet now. We know you're not quiet. Don't be quiet now.
Speak your mind. It's just you see it a lot. So it's just unfortunate she met her demise, and we don't know how. Allegedly, it was because of old boy. It's nothing that would make me give up on the. And but that's not everybody though. So I agree. I'm one of these people. I have dated outside of my race. I have dated my younger years. I dated outside of my race, but I always loved black men. I married a black man. I married a chocolate brother. So you ain't got no doubt to know. But I mean, but I would never say, no, he is not. He is not. But I would never, in all of that, when I was dating outside of, you know, my ethnicity, I never said that black men wasn't ish. No, it's just, you know, if you treat me cool, we can get along. We can get along. Okay?
But here's the thing, you know, Vaughn, that light-skinned white Air Force.
He's going to have to tip war down on your energy. Oh, my God. He went there. He went there with that one. What's up, Real Odds? He in the building.
What's going on, little bro? Good to see you, little bro. Good to see you. But look, the guy that says, black man.
I love me a chocolate.
Yes.
Me a chocolate. Yes,
Here's the thing. Hold on. There you go. I
went out with a clear
man, and it was way too quiet.
Why she call him clear? Clear, man, it was way too corny and boring. Dang.
I went live Wednesday when she said she was just speaking and said clear. Boy, I lost my.
She said he had a funny smell too. Oh damn, that's cold.
That's cold. Oh man. Here's the thing though. Here's what I want to ask you, sis. I want to ask the chat.
That's good.
You spoke of Kevin Samuels.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Samuels also had some very opinionated things to say. All right.
Yep.
About black women, about relationships, about everything. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yep.
So my question is to you and to the chat. Would a man receive the same reaction as would a black man receive the same reaction as this young lady of her demise? Okay, because there was a lot, you know, there's a lot of vitriol, a lot of hate,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, towards him.
Mm-hmm.
But I see a lot of sisters that are and we got them in the chat, you know, and like I said, RIP to her, you know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of sisters, regardless of her thought, her thought process. A lot of sisters are like, you know, RIP, you know, but I personally did not see the same feelings towards him. So, do you think that there was a difference, or do you think that it was the same? Would a man receive that same reaction as folks do towards her? Chat?
They did though. That's what I'm saying. When it came to Kevin Samuels, when it came to that young man that he too used to talk bad about black women and how he would never date a black woman, and black women, you know, always walk around with they don't have their own hair and all of this. The women drug him just like they drug Kevin Samuels, and it's just unfortunate that you're gonna get the same. What do you say? AKA Twitch. Black women can be so annoying sometimes. I just don't understand why they're so shocked at men saying what they have to say when men set up and literally seen women for almost a month, if not 2 months, drag Kevin Samuels. Ain't nothing better than a big country black man. She said a big country black man, okay? I'm telling you, it's no different. So why would you? Kevin Samuels went through the same thing. Men were like RIP to Kevin Samuels. Men were paying their homage to Kevin Samuels, and women was dragging him for the filth. So I mean, what did you say? What are you talking?
Real is crazy. What the?
Nah. Wait, I said what I said is glazing. Glazing. Okay, she glazing him up, right? She glazing him up. He said, "You wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong, real."
What the hell, y'all tripping tonight, man?
Okay. I don't think there's any difference. I think it's vitriol on both sides because of these pills, these certain communities, these red pills, these pink pills. There's a lot of vitriol, and you can't. It's like you can't love who you want to love or like who you want to like. You can, but you gonna get what you get. What are you doing? What in the hell is going on?
The chat is undefeated, bro.
What the hell did they say?
The chat is undefeated, bro.
I personally feel black women can be hateful. I think it's more than just black women. Women can be hateful, period. Right? Women can be hateful, period. I'm not gonna throw color on it. I done seen some white women, some Hispanics, some Asians. Women can be downright diabolical. So, you know, it is what it is.
What the hell?
What is you? I'm gonna turn this off. You got to pay attention. You all up in the damn thing. I'm imagining how I grew up glazing the donuts growing up. Oh Lord.
What the hell is going on?
Oh my Lord. What did he say? What did she say? He passed. Hold on. He passed underneath, on top of some, unmarried, while bashing single women. I mean, it is what it is. It's still, does he deserve to be, you know, he had an opinion. He had an opinion. She had an opinion. Yeah, it's the same to me. It's the same. Both of them had their opinions, strong opinions. They had them online. They said what they had to say. They had people who didn't agree. They had people who downright hated them for their opinions. And, you know, they met their demise in similar ways, unfortunately.
I think that I'm gonna make this statement here. I think it's at the end of the day, it boils down to emotional decisions. And
You
I
gotta
want
say
to
what
call.
you gotta say, Vaughn. Say what you got to say. Why you saying you ain't
I don't know why.
unholy?
I don't know why she.
It's Friday night. It ain't Sunday. We ain't at church.
Look, let me tell
This
you
ain't the
something.
church.
Look, little
This
sis, let
ain't
me
the
tell you
church.
something. Let me tell you something. If there's any chat, whether it's mine or Tap In Podcast, where you can express yourself, I don't know why you are sitting here talking about you are just going to not talk your ish. This is
Right.
time to talk your ish. This Friday
That's
night.
true. It's Friday night. That's true, Vichy. He wasn't unalived by someone, but that African brother was. The African brother was unalived by his fiance. They still gave him the same energy. Black women drug him for the filth.
Yeah, it's just that the fact that not just that he wasn't unalived by anybody, but it's just the fact that when someone who has strong opinionated ideas and then they meet their demise or they fall on hard times or whatever, people have their opinions about them because of their said opinions. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about it. But what I was going to say, sis, was I was thinking about this, as preparing for these shows, the show today, about this young lady, and it all boils down to content creators or social media stars or pundits or whatever you want to call them, and they have opinions, right? So when they have opinions, and you have talking points like we do when something like this tragic happens, it all boils down to them having emotional decisions, like her.
Mm-hmm.
She through a lot of stuff with black men, supposedly, allegedly, and she's basing all of her talking points off of emotional decisions, and then it's versus what I would call logical consequences. That's what it boils down to, you know what I'm saying? And so
Did you say logical consequences?
Yeah. Versus logical consequences. Yeah.
Explain that. Okay. Logical consequences.
Yeah, because the logical consequences, in my opinion, came by the hand of the old dude. You know what I'm saying? She made emotional decisions based off of relationships that she had with black men. All right. So
hey, we're in the building of brilliance. Hey,
brilliance. Hey, you doing, love?
How you doing?
How you doing, fam? One love to you. One love to you. Hope all is well. So that's how you explain it. You know what I mean? So you asked me what I mean by that. This young lady made emotional decisions based off what she went through with black men, and this is versus, consequences. That she's.
So you're saying it's a logical consequence, though? Would you say it's logical? Just because, I know people who date folks who say that they'll never date the other side, but the logical consequence wasn't their life being taken.
Here's the thing, though. Have y'all looked at that dude? Have y'all looked at that dude? Have y'all looked at? Okay, all right. So you said it, and I'm answering your question. She was a video. I'm not gonna call her a video vixen. She's a video model. She was on Kevin Gates, I think Drake, Future, I believe Future as well, I believe. She put it out there about wanting to be with somebody other than a black man who made money and paid and gave her money. All right. She put it out there. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Y'all can get mad at me, but she put it out there that, she was all about her money. All right. She was all about her money.
Most women are these days.
I'm not gonna
Black
go
or white women.
Well,
Black
in
or
this
white.
in this case, I'm talking about her. I'm not talking about black or white women. I'm talking about her. All right. You are right. There are black and white women that are about her money, about their money. But I'm talking about her. I'm talking about her. She put it out there. She's about her money. Whether y'all go look at it. Y'all, don't get mad at me. But this is what she said. She was all about money. I said, I'll read that. What Queen.
Oh,
put.
hold on.
She said she just chose the wrong person. That's all. Also, these ninjas are taking black women out every day. Yeah. Okay. I got you.
She chose wrong. She chose wrong.
She chose wrong, but a lot of black men look. Whenever I hear someone that looks like me of the opposite sex, that downgrades men that look like me, black men that look like me, I look like it. I'm like I ain't like what you talking about. You know what I mean? I ain't like what you talking about. So you're ignorant, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? You'll see one of these days. That's the way I look at it. You'll see one of these days. You know what I mean? You're going to get what's coming to you. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be held accountable for your actions and for your words. And so this is just one of those things where everybody is holding her accountable for the things that she said in the past. So to answer your question, logical consequences, sis. Logical consequences. So it all goes back to what I was saying. When you say shit online, when you say shit that comes out of your mouth, whether you're dead or you're alive, you know what I mean? You're going to be held accountable for what you say. So that's my whole thing.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I wouldn't say, for me, I wouldn't say it was a logical consequence. I would say it's an ironic consequence. Ironically, the very thing that, happened to you by the person who you denigrated. You denigrated one to uplift this one, and it ends up to your, unfortunate demise. It's ironic.
But I'm with the goddess here. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on what you say. And when she stood on what she said, right? She stood on what she said. And if you believe what you said, that's on you. You know what I mean? Am I surprised that after her demise, people are like Wack 100 and other men and other women that are saying that's what you get? No, I'm not surprised.
Nah.
I'm not surprised by that. You know what
it's sad though. I can't lie and say that it's not sad that we're at this point in our lives and society to where, this is fuck her. No one has any. In the same way, Kevin Samuels and another dude, when they were saying fuck him and he got what he deserved and don't nobody care. So I still feel the same. It's sad that we have gotten to this place in society to where this is how people respond. There's nobody has any type of like political correctness or correctness. I wouldn't say political, but do you have to say that? You can be like, oh, that's too bad. Oh, or just not say nothing. But
I tend to lean towards not saying anything if I have personal.
Yeah, just don't say nothing.
I'm not gonna say that. But here's what I want to ask you. Just because someone dies or someone is gone, does that mean that you have to have a level of respect for them unalive?
For them being unalive, it depends on who they are. I'm not saying the same thing for Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm not saying the same thing for Charles Manson. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I don't I'm not saying it across the board, but for things like this, I just don't get it.
I would look. Me personally, I would never celebrate anybody. As a, I would never celebrate anybody their demise on live stream or social media. But if you're an a-hole, if you were an a-hole and you lived your life as an a-hole and you lived your life as a jerk off, you lived your life as a jerk off. All right. If you had some strong opinions, I'm gonna say he was a jerk off. She was a put them up, put them up, put them up. Would I ever say online that she was a put them up, represent your clique, represent your clique.
But do you think some of this comes from wanting clicks and views too? People, they taking advantage of.
Are you talking about said individuals like this young lady?
Not her. People who are responding to her demise. They
Absolutely.
realize that being this, having this type of view gets clicks and views.
Absolutely. Right? Absolutely. It's all about clicks and views these days. You know what I mean? It's absolutely about clicks and views. SBK, no, but
darn well.
Just darn well we were taught not to speak. Yeah, we were absolutely. I'm country. I'm country. I said what I said. You don't speak ill will of the dead because they can't defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to hear me speak. You never. Yeah. You're never going to hear SBK speak ill will of the dead. That's just uncouth of me. Yeah, I'm country. I'm country, and I'm the southern hospitality and the southern comfort and all that type of stuff. That's all in SBK's veins right there. But I'm not gonna. I can't speak for other people, but that's all. B and she, what you say? She was speaking to me. She said SBK, no, but you don't have to go out of your way to be over. Yeah, man, I totally agree. I would never do that. Okay, I would never do that, and I'm not advocating.
I do too. I don't condone it. I don't condone that. I just say my experience is don't single out. I agree. I totally agree. But unfortunately, we just live in this age to where it's like a blanket statement. Nobody can, articulate, based on their person. You can't do that. You get confused for everybody. The whole dang race is bad. All men, all black men ain't no good. All white men ain't no good. That's what you get clicks and views for. I totally agree with you.
You cutting out, sis.
Experience is your lived experience. Your lived experience is your lived experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't disagree with what you said at all, but it doesn't get clicks and views. I just think we're in an era of you have to be outrageous and say some very heinous and outrageous things, and that's what gets clicks and views, unfortunately. And so here we are having this conversation.
Look. If you're looking for people, if you're looking for people on this side, and I'm talking about the Tap In podcast, it's just ETV or SBK to speak ill will of the dead. That's not going to happen over here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. We talk about things that people talk about, but in this space, it is sad. Like you said, sis, it's sad that in this space, on social media, YouTube, where people speak ill of the deceased is a norm, and
yeah, showing people's dead pictures and dead parents, and I don't like things like that. That's just so it's weird. Can I say weird? Can I say weird? It's weird.
It's very weird, you know what I mean? And I agree. Also, she was very young, so she spoke out of turn and just didn't know any better. I agree. She was only, 31? Was she 31?
She was 31. I mean, we can't say that that's that young. So, okay. At what point are you an adult and, responsible for your own actions? 31, I guess she's young. I'm just saying, for her, it makes sense what she said, considering how she grew up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right, but if you were raised and reared, your mom remarried a non-melanated man, and you were raised by that man, and your siblings are now biracial, I can see where her mindset comes from. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying I see how she got to where she is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me and DR said she knows better. Let me speaking on what we were talking about. I'm going to play some beautiful bean footage of an example of what we're talking about when people have opinions after someone
does. It pretty much grabs people who are influential, celebrities, rappers. They find out whatever they're doing and they post it. So if they have stories, lives they take down, they basically catch it, put it back up there and all that, right? Because and then we just look at what the celebrities are doing. They be crashing out, they be beefing. And there is this situation where Wack 100 appears to be in Clubhouse. Like he's really, really big on Clubhouse and all that. And he is talking to a bunch of sisters who are Ashlee Jenae supporters. And the dialogue that happens in between both of them gets out of place.
Y'all got mad because I said I have no sympathy for her.
You just said watch how they speak. That means you need to watch how you speak.
That's what I said.
People sound like they delusional, don't know what they're talking about.
I said I had no sympathy.
And we don't know what you did.
I ain't got no sympathy on
Clubhouse. We don't know what you did with.
Y'all ain't never even met his. How many of y'all met her? How many of y'all met her? That's why none of y'all met this bitch. None of y'all met this. None of y'all met this.
Wack, where you with her DMs?
Ain't none of y'all over there picking the maggots up.
See, that's
weird.
like that. Wack, that's not normal.
Can you answer the question?
She shot him down in Chicago. You know she shot that. You know he was in the DM.
She turned this down. That's why you know.
She turned him down. Of course she did.
But guys, it gets worse.
Ain't nobody.
You was in a
She turned you down. Never. She turned you down. Never. Turned you down. Know the raggedy.
This is very
know what's going on right now.
He do know what's going on. He just let the content die.
No, actually slander.
Who's on the phone? He don't hear Wack doing what he doing right now.
Listen.
He got enough money for what?
Listen. I don't know the.
Stop calling her a bitch.
We don't know.
As long as this. I wouldn't raggedy.
Why are you acting
Fast weed wearing ass.
Raggedy what?
All that.
Are you crazy?
I'm just telling you, bro. I'm looking at. Yeah.
This guy.
Why does this still exist?
Look at the color eyebrows.
That's weird.
You got tatted out.
Now this crater face talking. This is crater face.
It's not even funny. I don't know if you're funny right now, but it's not even like comedic.
No, he trying to piss us off. That's all.
No, I'm listening. You got something in this bitch.
Hey,
So
What's the name of that again? What's the name of that app?
Shit. Damn.
I don't even know why people be on it. The feds be listening to that.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of snitching going on, man.
Oh my God. That's like three-way calling. You got a three-way, your friend got a three-way, y'all all got three-ways, and y'all get on here and start talking and just talking. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. That's diabolical.
But but you know, like it all goes back to what you said. You asked me earlier about going viral, people doing things for clicks and views and so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy, Wack.
That ain't my boy. That's Southern California. That's not the Bay Area. That's Southern California.
Is it in California?
That's Southern California. That's SoCal.
But look, Wack 100 knows how to get to you. He knows how to push your buttons.
Yeah.
He is a genius in knowing how to push people's buttons. You know what I'm saying? And so that's but the thing about it is he's using the controversy behind what her preference is and putting it on social media, and then trying to get reactions out of people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And so that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? So this is just I've just played an example.
He said everything that I said. You heard it.
Yeah,
she that weave wearing all that damn makeup. Fuck her. Yeah.
She was beautiful without. I've seen her.
She was.
I don't know. Now O'Shea said her girlfriend had a BBL. I don't know. But she.
Oh yeah, they all had all kind of. She had all kind of things done. You could tell her lips was done, her chest was done, everything was done.
So
her girlfriend, What? Did you stop again?
I'm here.
Oh.
I think I am stuck. Shit.
Yeah, you
y'all hear me
for a second. Yeah, I can hear you now. But you was like this. I was like, what? The hell?
I'm good now. I got 3 different monitors, 4 different monitors going on. So I'm good now. Joe says young enough to be my daughter, and just say, yeah, man.
For sure.
Sad. But
it's a sad situation.
At the end of the day, me personally, I love my people, and we all come in different sizes, shapes, attitudes, and so forth and so on. You know what I mean? But I'm never going to put that on my folks. What's that? This show is awesome. Well, thank you, B.
Thank you.
B, you're awesome too. You know what I mean? B be talking some real ish on her show. Y'all go sub up to B and she be talking about some real shit. Y'all go sub up to B and she. That's B be trolling. B be trolling just like Vaughn. Vaughn and B be trolling. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn,
they
B,
speak their mind.
DR.
Well, Vaughn don't be. She be trying to hold back sometimes. She be trying to be, polite. I appreciate it, but say what you gonna say.
B and Vaughn, and I said what I said, and they all be trolling, but I love the troll. I love when y'all troll, man.
She came up in here the first time I seen her. She came up in here just on fire. She was making herself known. I was like, "Well, say what you got to say then."
You don't understand.
Say it with your chest.
You don't understand. Whenever I'm at work, she goes live early in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? And she gives, she talks about real ish and very, very informative. She talks about one live she did. She talked about meditation, and just some good stuff, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, and then she has this she has this thing where she's like, duh. So between her and little sis, I said what I said. Thrive and Glow with Joe. They the ultimate trolls, bro. They the ultimate trolls. You know what I mean? They DR, the goddess from the Bay Area, baby, the goddess. You know what I'm saying? the ultimate trolls, man. I love it. I love it.
Oh, for sure. I love it. Before we get people cussed out, okay, meditate. That's right. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
at the end of the day, I'm still, hopefully we gonna watch and see how this turn out. I personally, this is just me, I think they gonna let him walk. I
A
think they
part
gonna
of me,
let him walk.
a part of me said the same. Somebody's talking to me in my ear. Oh, well, I'll tell you that. SBK and Vaughn don't ever go to bed, just up all night.
And ignorant.
Man, look here. You be, hey, I said what I said. You be up there in there with us too. You was up there with us too the other day. You was up there
Crazy.
with us too. I want to say shout out to the barrel. Shout out to my little bro, Samoan Gorilla, and to the barrel. I will
Where
not
he
be
at?
he probably out partying right now.
Oh,
Two Sick Gorilla and my big bro Jimbo. Shout out to the
Jimbo.
girl. I will not be posting the bottle because y'all pay us. F you, pay us.
You crazy.
Pay us.
Said, hey,
And you look, pay us. Pay us. Because
Pay
ain't
us.
nothing in this world for free. Ain't nothing in this world for free. So pay us. You know what I'm saying?
who we got next? Who we got
All right,
next?
all right, so we got.
Hold on. Let me show it.
So you want?
Look at that. Look at that.
All right. Okay. So who you want? Who you want next? Who you want next, sis?
Who I want next?
Yeah.
Let's go with old crazy over here. You know, sister.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. So let's play some beautiful bean footage then.
Oh,
Well, first of all, let's get some context. You're good at giving some context on Tina Mowry.
wait. They said janky Jada. Oh, we go talk about Jada.
Oh shit.
I got a whole lot to say.
I got a whole bunch to say about that. Yeah, janky ass Jada. I got a ton to say. Is this my second bottle?
Oh
Am I
my
going second bottle?
God. Did you say second bottle?
Is this the second bottle? I'm talking to you, Bestie. Is this the second bottle? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the second bottle. This second bottle.
What she done did? What haven't she done?
What haven't she
To
done?
her. We gonna get to her.
We
We gonna talk about Tia.
Let's talk about Tia.
Sister.
Can you give us some context before I play some beautiful bean footage?
You know.
I'll be right back. All
right.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Let me do this. So y'all know, sister Tia, not Tamara, Tia Bud, the one that was married to Corey. What's his name? Corey Hardwick. The hell, you know what the hell? You know who I'm talking about. So she left her marriage because she needed a graduation. You know, she graduated. You know, the curriculum. What did she say? Her marriage was the curriculum. Her children were this. And then after all that, it's a graduation. Hardwick, thank you. All that mess. Then she divorces Corey out of nowhere. Goes, and next thing you know, and everything she does is intentional. Next thing you know, she got a what do you call it? A reality show. I didn't watch it. I watched clips. The clips were, you know, her being back on the market, and she went on a show and said, you know, it's different out here now, and there's no courting. You know, when I was with my when I was with my husband, he courted me. There was courting, there was love, there was this. There's none of that anymore. They just want to. You knew that. You knew that. Needless to say, she reminds me, you know who she reminds me of, y'all? They are very similar. They have this way about them. What's her name? Jenae Mai. Her and Jenae Mai get on my nerves with these social medias that are like this soap opera or this, I'm coming into myself and this is what I learned. And, it's so hard to walk alone. And it's so hard I realized that I wasn't, God damn. Okay. That's what they remind me of. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's who her and Jenae damn Mai be on the same type of time, okay? They both doing this. Oh, they extra. Yeah, they just extra with it. They gotta. It's a teaching lesson. Let me teach you how. I'm going through this, and I just want to show the world that I can do this, and I'm all woman. So now she got this new boo. She's been leading up to it. She showed these Facebook shorts or Instagrams where they say, who's the last person you kissed? What does the last person you kissed look like? And she come on here with a mustache and beard and some dreads and everybody's like, oh, that don't look like Corey, right? So who's the new boo? So she pop out the bushes with her new boo. Her new boo is, what's the brother name? All I know is the brother is 10 years her junior.
Hold on. Let me play some beautiful bean footage.
Really beautiful bean footage. God damn. Her extra ass. Her extra ass.
The way that we look through the world is having no man at all or a mystery man to popping out with a new guy. This dude that you see on the screen. And of course, he is notably much younger than she is, although they do look like a cute couple.
He's right,
But when this relationship was first exposed on the Shade Room, many people had their concerns.
Then left her husband for a whole YN. You know she's paying all his bills, and she paying for everything.
Woo! But many people supported it.
Really happy for her. When she started posting TikToks that were heavily implying that she had a man, really, she's like posting flowers and stuff like that, and was posting TikToks that made it seem like she had a man. People online were like, "Oh, she just got back with her ex-husband," which if she would have done that, I wouldn't have judged her for it, But a little part of me was kind of sad, like, "Oh, she went back. I hate that for her." Finding out that it's actually a new guy makes me really happy.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
Now, I thought this person was interesting because what she said didn't make a lot of sense. If she, Tia Mowry, went back to Corey Hardrick, she would have accepted it, but she would hate that for her. But to find out that Tia Mowry has this new guy, it makes it so much better. And I thought it was interesting because we did eventually find out who this young man was. His name is Mr. Javon Armada. Now, he is an artist, designer, and an educator from East Cleveland, Ohio, now living and working in the NoHo Art District of Los Angeles. You get it? NoHo? Like, you get it? NoHo? His most and drawing murals and live art experiences that connect people through creativity and collaboration. And I also heard that this guy is actually the art teacher of Tia Mowry's daughter, and that's pretty much how they met. So I decided to go to Google Gemini, and knowing that Tia Mowry lives in Southern California, I asked, what's the most amount of money this guy can make? And in Southern California, a high school art teacher can make between $120,000 and $135,000 annually. Now, this is pretty interesting because after you get taxed, pay rent, pay insurance, pay your 401k or pension. Yeah, absolutely nothing. So I thought that was pretty interesting, especially since Tia Mowry graduated from marriage. She graduated to get this high school teacher, right? And then there is this other issue.
So when a man knows that he cannot provide for you in the way he wants and not give you everything that he desires to give his woman, and he's comfortable with that, that is not your man. He does not see you as his woman. He does not see you as someone he's going to be with in the future. He sees you as someone that's going to help him get through this rough patch in this very moment. But once he levels up, and if he does, hopefully, but when they do level up, That's why they leave you and bounce up to another woman, because you've seen them at their worst.
Okay. And
in the very beginning, he's going to be very nice. He's going to be very charming. He's going to give you lots of sex. But I'm going to tell you what's brewing inside of him. That jealousy and that envy. He envies the fact that you are so ambitious. You're a go-getter. Everything that you have, you worked your ass off for it.
so, of course, before they move the goalposts, most women will always tell you that you should never deal with a man that makes less money than you, because that man is always supposed to be on your level. And it's interesting because in the last clip, the lady was talking about you got to find a man on your level. And then somebody said this, I can't find any that are in my level. Woo! Yeah, neither can Tia Mowry. Woo! But let's go back. So, okay, we already seen what happened. Tia Mowry fell in love with a man that's 35 years old, who has 2 kids of his own. At best, he's a high school educator and a freelancer, and he doesn't make a whole lot of money. It's okay. This is a come up for black women. Like, literally, one of these ladies in the previous clips actually said it. Black girls, we up. But wait, there's more.
Hold on, stop it right there.
There's more to the story about Mr. Armand.
Go ahead, sis.
Right there before I go in.
Go ahead, sis.
So y'all just heard this man is 35. He's an art teacher. It's his daughter's art teacher at his daughter. Rumored. We don't know. Rumored, but I'm quite sure the internet is undefeated. That's what it is. But does this remind you? You know I ain't lying. The internet is undefeated. But does this remind you of something? Do y'all recall this? You know when single moms, and if I'm offending somebody, my bad. But you know I call it like I see it. I've been out here for a long time. When you go, your son play basketball or your son play football, and you end up with the AAU coach, your mama dating the AAU coach, or your mama dating the Pop Warner coach. This is what this sound like to me. This is what this sound like to me. Why? This is desperation. What? Look at now. She complained. I'm saying, I am getting on T because this is the very woman that set up and let Jackée ass, when she was on there with Jackée ass, talk about how her husband was so jealous of the money she made and that he was at home, wasn't making no money. And you go and get a YN? He's not making more money than you. What sense do this make? What sense do this make? Roy Lee, where you been, boo? How you doing?
What's going on, little bro? Good to see you.
That's where the day was. Said Corey wasn't making money when the first... Exactly. He knows. See? He wasn't making money when they first got together. Some women always date potential no matter how old they are. But she divorced her husband because of it. She divorced her husband because of this.
But
and then you go with a brokey.
Oh, sis. It sounds familiar to a older, iconic movie star, female movie star, that has done the same thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Who you talking about? Elizabeth Taylor?
Nope. Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Halle Berry married him. Now she married this ninja. You is cuckoo because you literally gave up your child's father, who did well. I don't know their marriage. But I can judge her because she talked about the fact that they weren't on the same level monetarily, and you go and get a ninja where you ain't on the same level monetarily. You don't make no sense.
Lord have mercy. Alice
you ain't making no damn sense.
Alice says she lied about why she left Corey, in my opinion.
I agree. She wanted to be out. You know what she wanted, Miss Alice? She thought that, I'm gonna just tell you this because she's at that age. She felt that she wanted to be out there. She thought that she could get out there and she thought she was gonna get her Vivica Fox on, her Vivica and 50 Cent on. She thought she was gonna be one of them. She break up with Corey. Somebody came in her DMs and said some stuff, juiced her up, gassed her up. She leaves thinking that she gonna be out here like Vivica. She gonna be out here like Gabrielle Union. She gonna be out here like Nia Long. She gonna be out here like Jeannie Mai. She getting out, you know, these rappers and these athletes and these, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna be on the red carpet with something that's not Corey, you know, a D-lister. What do you call him? Ain't that a D-lister actor or something like that? That's what she wanted. That's what she wanted. And then she get out here and she probably done got popped a few times and left. They done slid in, slid out. And now she like, well, you know, they done slid in, slid out. And now she like, oh, I need to find love again. I need someone who will love me. And the only person that's going to show you love is a ninja that's younger than you that don't make as much money as you.
You saying she playing victim?
She playing freaking victim. She playing victim.
Shit. Lord, you got me.
That's exactly what it is. She found out the grass was not greener on the other side. She thought that don't nobody want the sister draws. They wasn't finna have you on the red carpet talking about I bag sister. You thought that somebody was gonna bag you and be like, oh, I'm on the red carpet with sister. No, boo. No. They wasn't checking for you like that.
Lord.
No. Now you got the backtrack. I need to find love. I need someone to love me. I want to court me. Yeah, he court you when he sliding your damn credit card. Hell yeah.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's read.
Armada, there are some evidence about his last relationship, and his ex-girlfriend is coming out, you know, really, really talking about some things. And this has been for long.
Whoa. Did y'all catch that? His ex-girlfriend is about to give her thoughts. All right. Oh, here we go.
Around the internet. And as you guys know, on Facebook, there are these groups. One of them is called Black Women Uncensored. And what you can do now on Facebook in the last few years is you don't have to come out and say who you are. You can come out and be an anonymous participant. So you can hide your identity. You couldn't do that before, but you can do it now. And this lady says, my ex left me for a celebrity mom, and she just soft launched their relationship online yesterday. He's her daughter's teacher. Damn. I'm about to crash out and go public with it, but I need somebody to talk me down from this ledge. What would you do? Then there was more. We are not legally married. We were talking about marriage, and he claims he still intends on asking for my hand once this blows over. We spoke about a poly situation since there were other instances that implied it should be considered. When this came about, he told me he'd ask her if she was down for there being a third, and the third being me.
What?
It wouldn't, LOL. That's why I stepped away. The man can't look at me without wanting to undress me. Between that and the attachment his daughter has to me, it never would have worked. So this has been going around about Mr. Javon Armada, and the whole internet has been talking about it. I've just taken my time to really discuss it. But, you know, this is kind of what I honestly believe. I think easier when a woman first gets into that first relationship. And, you know, we're going to be honest. I'll be 45 soon. I'm 44 now. At our age, we are probably not going to change. The way that we look at the world is the correct way. Our experience has taught us as such. And then when you've been in relationships before or friendships before, you want to do things your way in your mid-40s. You're not going to get with anybody who challenges the way that you do things. It's just not going to work. So Tia Mowry, her situation as it is, she's going to have to get with a man that's going to be on her program. She has 3 kids. She doesn't want to be a wife to anybody else, at least on a man's terms. She doesn't want to fit into anyone's life. She needs a man to fit into her life. And of course, when you're dealing with a man who doesn't have as much as you, hey, yeah, it's very possible that a man can fit into your life. Life one.
All right. Sis, go ahead. Sis, go ahead. Sis, I know you got a lot to say.
Hold on.
Oh shit.
I feel no sympathy for her. None. Not one damn thing. You heard what he said. I don't know if that's true or if that is the female that this dude is messing with. You know what I'm saying? But he want a poly situation. He trying to get a bag. If that's true.
Candy Cane Lane, how are you,
if
sweetheart?
That's true.
I think Allegedly, Candy Cane Lane. Salute to you, sweetheart. Salute to you.
I don't have sympathy for Tia. I'm sorry. I don't. Because you left that man and you end up with somebody less than your husband, your daughter's teacher.
Okay. Hold on. Pause. I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
Let's examine some things right now, okay?
Don't she do?
Wait.
I swear she do. All day.
She be crying on the internet.
She be crying.
Okay, wait, sis.
Thirst trapping and everything.
Sis, hold on, sis. Shit. Sis, can you hear me, sis?
Yes.
Okay. Katie, I spoke earlier, but I think you were lagging. I was lagging. I was poor man's streaming. I was struggle streaming Candy Cane. I apologize, sweetheart. But y'all go subscribe up to Candy Cane Lane. Look, sis, I want your opinion, okay? You say that you don't have any sympathy for her. All right. Do you realize that there are a lot of females, and the goddess DR said it. She said, "Oh, dude is a rebound." That's an understatement, in my opinion. That's an understatement. But I want you, sis. You know, we talk behind the scenes about this shit. I want you to being in my opinion, I value your opinion. You know that. What does this say ultimately? All jokes aside, what does this say about her as a woman? Her, the vulnerability and all of that. What does that say about her? I want you to break it down like no one else can. Go ahead.
Look, this woman is what do you call it? Insecure. She is. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Look, Kevin Samuels was right. I know y'all don't want to hear it.
About what? About what exactly?
These women will give up a man, a good man, and get their butt out here thinking, oh, I look good. And she does. Don't get it twisted. Tia Mowry is a beautiful woman. She has, her body looks good. She's a good looking woman. But you have been in a relationship for 20, 30 years. It has changed. You want to leave your children's father, who we don't know. Some of us in the chat said she lied. She lied on Corey. She lied. So if she lied, you just wanted to get out there because Corey was your first and your only, and you thought, damn, I look good. Damn, I know somebody want to hit this. Damn, like she said, I got ball players in my DMs. They sliding in my DMs. Musicians sliding in my DMs. But then you end up with a fucking art teacher from NoHo. Shut the hell up. Kevin Samuels was right. You need y'all stay your ass with your husband.
Oh my God.
Stay your ass with your husband. Okay? Stop letting these people gas you up. You do look good, sweetie. I ain't never gonna say you don't look good. But what you want, it passed you. And you should have been happy that it passed you. But you don't want to be happy. You want to be one of them, you want to be Vivica with 50. That's what it was. You want to be Vivica with 50. You want Jeannie, Mai, and Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? You want this, oh, look at Tia. She pulled whoop whoop. Whoop whoop don't want you. They don't want you.
But look, me being a guy, can I you know a little bit about you know a little bit about me, sis, and I've spoke candidly about relationships and stuff like that, you know. And I at the end of the day, the thing about it is that when you have, she is trying to go through a certain phase that she probably she probably should have went through before
she got married and had kids. But she got nabbed up. She lived the ideal life. That was your first. You met, married, had children with the first person you've ever been with in your whole life. And somehow you thought that was a goddamn problem.
So, can you hear me, sis? Can y'all hear me? Somebody's stuck. Who's stuck?
I got you.
Okay. All right, you back. All right, you back. So, sis, you there?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. You kind of cutting it down. So, sis, the thing about it is that can you give advice to women like this? Is there any hope? Okay,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Stay your ass with your man.
So I'm listening.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So I
want you to.
At no point when she did what she did, this is why I look at Corey differently, in a different light. And if he faking it, he played it well. But at all points, he got out there when she went on her campaign to talk about her graduation from marriage and all this old craziness. That man never said anything negative about her.
Right.
He said he wanted to save his marriage. He didn't want to be without his wife and children.
Okay.
He don't want to live in the house down the street.
Okay. So listen. Before you go, you start going in. In your opinion, what is your opinion about him as a man, by just what you just said?
That is the ideal man. That is the ideal husband that you want. He held her up even when she was tearing him down.
Mm-hmm.
For clicks and views.
I'm glad that you have said that. I'm glad that people have come forward and said that. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he held her down. He never said anything negative about her. Still don't say nothing negative about her. Still trying to, when she was still trying to put up a front that, they have a good relationship and all this, he was still taking pictures, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Lisa.
Yes, I am subscribed.
Hey, how you doing, love? Good to see you. The great Lisa J. Stocks is in the house. Go ahead, sis.
She in the building. He never. At no point has he put his mouth on her the way she did him. And I think that it's a shame that, you know, men like that get drugged through the mud for, in my opinion, nothing. Now, unless she come up with something else that he was verbally abusing her, physically abusing her and the kids, I don't see any of that.
So
For all we know, he could have been a crazy, controlling man to her. We are not privy to what happened. I just said that. I don't know. However,
I agree. I agree. But by all accounts, there's no record.
There's no evidence towards that.
There's no evidence on that. You know what I'm saying?
And to be honest, do you actually think Tia would have held that? She is yearning for clicks, views, and likes. If she had that type of story, don't you think that would have been a part of her what is it called? Her real TV, whatever that was. Mm-hmm. That her little TV show. That would have been a part of her stuff. She was itching. She didn't have anything like that. Because that man ain't did nothing to her. If he had she would have told it. Because she was trying to get out there. She was trying to sell her story. And that would have been the cream of the crop. Everybody would have been on her side if she would have told that type of story. But everybody looking at her like, this ninja ain't did nothing to you. Held you down while you were doing your thing. He stayed at home with the children while she pursued her acting career. But then when the children got old enough and he started wanting to pursue hers, now it's an issue. Keep your man. Stop playing out here in these streets.
These ninjas don't. He might be quiet because she caught him doing things he shouldn't have been doing. LOL. Never know.
Nah, that ain't her. That's not. She was looking for a storyline. I don't believe that.
I think if that was the case, bro, that she would have said something. You know, the type of woman she is, she would have said something. You know what I'm saying? I just think that I agree with everything that Sis said about this chick. Everything is clickbait and everything is all about her being a victim and everything is. Unfortunately, you have women like that. All right.
Yep.
And I'm just going to call it the way it is. We'll call it the way I see it. Is she a beautiful sister? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But it's just one of those things where, you know, it is what it is on that. What did Joe say? Look, I can relate with being married to your first and getting an ego stroke and needing a break. So stand on your business, dear.
You stand on it. Just make sure you stand in it, own it, and around it.
There was a star comment that she made. She said, I think you read. Did you read this one already? Had Tia found a great.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Had Tia found a great man, no one would have said ish to say about her wanting to divorce him, not cheat on him, but dissolve the marriage. Yeah, if she would have found somebody, if she would have pulled her a legitimate YN, you know what she wanted. She would have pulled her one of these, you know, what's Sierra's man, Russell Wilson's. If she would have pulled one of those, yeah, I'll be like, there you go. That's what she wanted. Because I truly believe that's what she wanted. That's why she left. I truly believe that. Had she found a great man, mom would have been the word. Nah, I would have still said that she wasn't gonna find no. She had a great man. She had a great man. I only see the kid crush and it. Yes. Yes. Ain't nobody checking for her like that. They see sister.
Shit. Alice going to
That's
bed.
when she was trying to do her thing. She's kind of like, do you remember Keke Palmer? Remember Keke Palmer? Everybody knew Keke Palmer as little Keke. And then all of a sudden she got older. Then she get with the dude, have a baby. Next thing you know, ass out, titties out at Usher concert, all rubbed up. They want to be seen in a different light. All of these Disney, was it? Yeah, Disney, Nickelodeon folk, these child actors, they want to be seen in a different light. You can call it what you want. You can say I'm reaching, but these patterns, they're out there. They all have the same pattern. They want to be seen. See me as sexy. No, we see you as silent. Mary. What's her name? What was her name? That's So Raven. Look at Orlando. Orlando Brown. Look how crazy all of them have went. Now I ain't saying she crazy, but I say they want attention.
I'm saying she's crazy.
What she say? A little bird. She said a little birdie told me. Hold on. A little birdie told me she caught him wearing her panties. Ah, hell nah. See, nah, that's a reach. Hey, if it come out, then I'll come on here and say I was wrong. I ain't got no problem saying I'm wrong, but I ain't been wrong yet. I ain't been wrong yet. He just seemed like a quiet brother. He just seemed like a quiet brother that just wanted to be married, wanted to have a family, and he ain't out there like that. Some people are like that. I don't believe that now.
Y'all tripping, man.
But you ain't hearing from me though. She said, but you ain't hearing from me though. I heard he was wearing her panties.
Lord have mercy, man.
Okay. That's my take it or leave it. That's Tia for me. Tia get on my damn nerves. Her and Jeannie Mai get on my damn nerves.
Jeannie Mai ain't nothing but a damn. I didn't get me started on that right there.
He said, wait, Miss Fancy said it's the quiet. It's the quiet ones that will fool you.
I can see you saying that, Miss Fancy.
He said it's the quiet ones that'll fool you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They do. But you can usually spot them though. You know.
Oh yeah, these ninjas be DL for real. For real. For real. I'll leave that.
If it come out, I'll be like, you know what? I was wrong. She is right. He was in her drawers. I'll come on here and say I was wrong. Allegedly. I ain't got no problem with it. All right, now let's get to Janky. Let's get to Janky.
You will get to Janky?
Jada. Janky damn Jada.
Okay, so we had Janky Jada. So
Lord.
Let me share the screen. We have to share the screen. And let's see where we are at. Let me share the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Share the screen. Oh yeah, we there.
She said, "Wear your glasses."
She said, "Wear my glasses."
Yeah.
You forget your glasses?
Yeah, I got them here, but I didn't bring them. Hold on. Can y'all hear?
And he says, Jada, I meant no harm. Now, I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about
and Will. What's Will doing? He's just sitting there?
And Will's still talking. He's like, because now he's mad because Chris is talking to me. And I go, Chris, this is about some old. That's all I could think to say, right? And I couldn't really take in his apology.
You became the bad guy. Look what Jada made him do. Jada rolled her eyes and look what he did. He ran up there and hit Chris.
Yeah.
Poor Will. That's what the narrative became.
Yeah.
So poor Will because of the
adulterous wife.
Yeah.
Who forced him to go to the table and sit there You know what I mean? And now look at what she's done. She has the power with an eye roll to make him go up and slap somebody on stage. Oh, now, first of all, I'm really shocked because, mind you, I'm not there. We haven't called each other husband and wife in a long time. I'm like, what is going on right
keep
now?
my wife's
name out of your mouth, right? And I'm like, but now I'm really worried for Will because I don't know what's going on. Chris looks to me and he says, Jada, I meant no harm. Now I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about
And what's Will doing? He's just sitting there?
And Will's still talking. He's like, because now he's mad because Chris is talking to me. And I go, Chris, this is about some old, that's all I could think to say, right? And I couldn't really take in his apology.
You became the bad guy. Look what Jada made him do. Jada rolled her eyes and look what he did. He ran up there and hit Chris.
Yeah.
Poor Will. That's what the narrative became.
All right. So here's the thing, bro. So these two here, man, get on my damn nerves. Okay, so allegedly, Chris Rock was trying to talk to Jada. Wow, during the time when, what's his face slapped the shit out of him when Will slapped the shit out of him during the Oscars, and and this is her explanation of it. Allegedly, they have not lived together in quite some time. I know, allegedly they have been living an alternative lifestyle. August Alsina. You got the damn entanglement, which I think is some bullshit. That was a man saying something about entanglement that all you women would be, in the uproar, But for some reason, she gets a pass, in my opinion, about using the word entanglement. They are swingers, bro. Allegedly they are swingers, but they have not been living in the same household. And now she's, every time she talks about their situationship, it's almost like, dude, speaking of Will, turns out to be the ultimate simp, the ultimate weakling. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the hell is going on, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you. Growing up looking at Jada, I thought she was, being a fan of hers on screen and looking at her, I thought she was sexy. I thought she was just a little, sexy little thing. But then whenever she married Will, and the stuff that's came out, about her, and he comes across as this guy that this good guy. He comes across as a good guy when he's really not. She's got him, on a string like a puppet. She's playing him like a fiddle, and he's like, whatever you say, boss. He's got a ring in his nose like a fucking pig. It just, to me, it's like, man, do you got a pair? Are you going to grow a pair? What the hell is going on, bro? So it's embarrassing. It's just really embarrassing. And so to me, as a man, it's embarrassing. So Now you got her coming out and saying that Chris Rock was trying to talk to her. And I don't know, man. And they're married. They're married. That's what's so bad about it. They're married. And I just don't get it. I just don't get it, bro. Take it away, sis. Take it away. Take it away.
He said, I just don't get it. I don't.
I don't. I really, sis, I don't get it because you only put up with shit that you allow, and on both sides. And I'm not saying that Will is a saint. He's definitely not a saint. We've had some people that we used to follow, sis, that this is right up their alley when you're talking about simps and all this type of stuff. This red pill shit. I think when it comes to this subject here, this is the top. It's, in my opinion, this is at the top with these red pill ninjas, and very much so because Will just, he comes across as very weak, and it gives all the red pill ninjas time. Sis, do you agree or disagree? It's all the red pill ninjas. Do you agree or disagree? It gives you all the content in the world, whether or not you want to agree or disagree. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And so you red pill ninjas, y'all are quick to talk about this. You know what I mean? All you red pill ninjas, you know what I'm saying? Agree or disagree? Now, chat, do you agree or disagree? You know what I mean? With this red pill shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Will gives folks content. You know what I mean? It gives the red pill ninjas content. You know what I mean? To agree with his behavior or disagree. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, via she. Vaughn, I'm talking to you. Sis, I'm talking to you. Do y'all agree or disagree?
I can't with you. I can't with you right now. Oh,
I'm just saying.
God.
Do y'all agree to this behavior or do you disagree? Now look, we are the Tap In
Get
podcast.
your brother, Vaughn.
We are the Tap In podcast. We are back. All you ninjas that's thinking that we're not back, man. Again, I give you the big old fat middle finger because we are back. We are back and better than ever. Be it she, do you agree or disagree? Thrive and Glow with Joe, do you agree or disagree? Bonds, the Madame.
There you go.
AKA.
My God.
Do you agree or disagree? Be it she, do you agree? I'm spitting bars or disagree. Take it away.
Why? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
Look.
Shout out to the barrel.
This way.
Shout out to the barrel.
Shout out to the barrel. Look, we all know. So, Will. What can I say about Will Smith? Will Smith, parents just don't understand, right? I thought Will was a goofy, right? Parents just don't understand. I thought Will was a goofy, right? I did. And then when he had the show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the little crazy, clothes he used to wear and the way he acted, he looked a little sussy, right? Now, when I first saw Will as a man, that I thought was a man, was Bad Boys, the first one. Y'all remember when he takes off chasing after this car
with the shirt
Cause
off.
they done snatched up this girl, and his shirt is wide open, and he just running down the street. And I said, God damn, that's Will? Will! Oh shit, Will! And when he rolled over, he tried to jump on it, and then him and Martin Lawrence stand up. I said, damn, Will look good. Shit. That ain't Fresh Prince no more. That's Will Smith, right? I was, that's when I thought he was fine. I was like, shit, you look good. Goatee popping, kind of, I'm liking what you're working with. So then, he married to Jada. I thought, they were the ideal couple, right? They had couple goals, Black excellence, that's what we all thought. Then we started hearing the little rumors of the what was it? Scientology.
Yeah.
Huh? Yep. Yeah. It's rumors of the Scientology. Rumors of the open marriage. Oh yeah, yes. He was super fine in Ali, yes. And when he was talking like Ali, when he was a little bit thicker, even when he was an iRobot and he showed a little booty, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I see what you're working with. You look good. You look like a snack. Okay? But then, you got the rumors.
Shout out to Dwayne Martin. Shout out to Dwayne Martin.
So that's when, and then we heard, we all heard the rumors of their open relationship, which, that's, kind of like the norm in Hollywood, right? The open relationships. But then you heard the lavender relationship, and lavender relationship is different from open relationship.
Shout out
y'all know what the lavender is, right?
Shout out to Dwayne Martin.
Yeah. And Tisha Campbell Martin. And they was all, yeah. But you heard those types of rumors, right? Then we had the, we heard that they wasn't together. They haven't been together in a long time, but they was always appearing together. I think he kind of not fine. Nah, when he was back there, when he was looking good. He looked like a snack. He was doing something. He didn't look like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He didn't look goofy in the whatchamacallit. He had lavender. Lavender marriages are when they've been around since the dawn of time, Hollywood. People who were like, what was it? What was his name? I forgot his name. America's Man. Anyway, these are marriages where the person they like the same sex, but they marry heterosexually to hide the fact that they like the same sex. So it's called a lavender marriage. So they get together to kind of save face or to, assume, let people think that they are, they are in a happy heterosexual marriage, but they actually, they go the other way. That's what they call lavender marriages. I personally think that both of them were lavender. Some people say that Will was the lavender one. I think both of them were. I don't think they got together for...
Hold. When you was talking about lavender, that's exactly what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. What Queen said, Rock Hudson. What? Is that what you were thinking?
Rock Hudson, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Rock yes. Hudson, I used to listen to my mother talk about Rock Hudson, and then I used to look at Rock Hudson's movies.
Yep. And everybody thought he was the man's man.
Yes, every woman, and he was just kind of like what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sis. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. You good.
But yeah, that's exactly, I used to listen to my mom talk about shout out to my mom. My mom I'm not gonna say that, but I don't want to get flagged or anything like that. She used to call him, that the dead gay.
Oh, damn. Damn.
But she's like, he made the khakis. He made the khaki pants. He made them famous. You know what I'm saying? That's what my mom said about Rock Hudson. Made khaki pants or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He used to wear his khaki pants good. You know what I'm saying? Now sis dropped out. She come back. But you hit the nail on the head. Beards. Yep. Beards. But you hit the nail on the head. Your mama. I'm telling you, Queen, the way you talk and the way you treat me, you know what I'm saying? You remind me just of God, bless the ancestor. You know what I'm saying? My mother. She's, her, you and Alice, y'all remind me of my mom. She what you was talking about, Rock Hudson? My mom used to talk about Rock Hudson all the time. About that, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that, but I didn't want to speak out of turn and be like, man, that's not who y'all are talking about. But that's exactly who sis was talking about, Rock Hudson. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. My mom was, saying, hey, Rock Hudson was a man's man. You know what I mean? Women, all the women, black and white, love Rock Hudson. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it was very shocking back then whenever Rock Hudson, his demise and so forth. Yeah, it came out, you know what I mean? But he was a man's man, you know what I mean? I was just saying while you was out, sis, my mom was talking about, about Rock Hudson and her. Rock Hudson made the khaki pants, wearing khaki pants and, pleated pants and stuff like that. He made that famous, you know what I'm saying? Because the way he dressed, the way he looked, the way he did things, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way, being a man's man.
Yep.
So,
yep.
So, and which made me look at Rock Hudson movies, you know what I'm saying? And, and things, you know what I'm saying? Him and, James Dean, but we're talking of the subject with Will and what you call Lavender lifestyle, Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson was a man's man, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Good night to you, V and She. Good night to you.
Good night, V and She. Thank you for coming out. We enjoy you. Yeah, but they were. These men, it's been going on forever. And, they can't, back then they couldn't afford to ruin their, like SBK's mom said, man's man. So women flocked to that. So they couldn't afford to come out and say who they really were, who they really loved, because they would lose their credibility. They would lose their money. They would lose their fame, during that time frame. And so nowadays, when you see a Lavender, it's like, why at this point? But I just feel that they are, both of them, because she don't like men like that. Jada is a dude. Jada got huevos, okay? She got cojones, okay?
But
she has the cojones in that relationship.
But sis, let me ask you something. Do you think she would be like that if Tupac was still alive?
Like what? Like the way she is?
Yeah.
No, she would play the game. So how can I say this? Women like Jada. Jada is.
Tupac had that. If he, they know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tupac and her had a special relationship, but she professes that, basically if it would have been what it was if he would have, but I just want to know, in your opinion, you're from the West Coast and you're very much close to that situation or whatnot. I just want to know if Tupac was alive, would she be like this, in your opinion?
With him, no, because he wouldn't allow it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have allowed it. But the way Will is, and I've read a piece of his book that he put out. He's a people pleaser. And he wanted to please her. He thought, number one, I feel he thought if he got that type of female, Jada, everybody was on Jada. What was the movie? She had 2 movies where she was, showing her bucket nakedness.
Jason's lyrics.
Everybody when she showed that silhouette.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead, tell your story. Tell your story.
Pain, whatever.
Set it off. Yep, set it off too.
Yeah.
But Jason's lyric is what put her on the map.
But Jason's lyrics when old dude nailed her on that stove.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
See?
I'm speaking as a young ninja, just looking at her. I'm like, Lord have mercy, Lord.
But he's speaking like most dudes are speaking.
Every young
dude.
Man, every dude. If you're a red-blooded American and you looked at those movies, and especially if you're from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, Vaughn. When he got her in the grass, but on the stove, I'm like, God, and you can see that she wasn't really naked on that. You can, God.
See?
I'm just saying. I'm like, man, Lord have mercy. But go ahead, sis.
But everybody was checking for her back then. You know what I'm saying? So she was. That was her time frame, and everybody thought she was going to be something. I even think that she thought, she was making her way up in the movies, but she didn't. Right? She didn't. I want to say I feel she is jealous of Will.
You think so?
Yeah. Because she didn't, by all accounts, she thought she was going to hit. I mean, she did, like I said, Jason's lyrics, set it off. Then she did, what was it? Woo.
The Woo. Yeah, Woo.
What was it called? With Tommy Lee Davidson.
That's the Woo.
What's it called? Woo?
Yeah, that's it.
She had there was a few movies she was just going back to back with him, and I think she thought she was building herself up. She wasn't. No, she didn't make it, but I think she thought she could have. And I think there's some jealousy and envy because of the way she speaks. When you heard her speaking about Will, and she was like, when he said my wife, he hasn't called me his wife in years. The movie was a low down dirty shame. Yes. Yep. With Keenan Ivory Wayans.
But Queen, what her sexuality?
Menace to Society. Yep.
Yep. Menace to Society. But the sexuality part
was Jason Lyric.
Jason Lyric, bro. Jason Lyric.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh,
yeah.
Like, man.
But I think she thought she could have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think that's her, and I think she has made Will feel like you know, less than. It's just weird how she treats him. And then when she talks about him, it's like when she was saying, when he did the red table talk, but he didn't want to do the red table talk at the last minute. And then she said, "Oh, you don't really want to do it. So I'll fall on the sword. I'll be the one that they blame." You know what I'm saying? It's like she loves to be like, I'm that you can't be. It's like she got a wiener. I swear for God. It's like she got a wiener. The way she speaks is like she's more of a man than her husband. That's how she speaks. That's how she speaks personally. Where you say, Miss Pansy said, "I agree. She was jealous of Will and was in love with Tupac." She say that her and Tupac had this thing, but if it was all that, you know, he could have had her. Why did you come out with all these pictures and all of this after the fact? After the fact. What happened to brother? Is he gone? What happened? What do you say? Is this that penis envy you were talking about? Yes. She walks around like she is more of a man than her husband. And he walks around like he just wants to make her happy. He wants to do things for her that was never done to her, and that at some point she's gonna say, "You know what, Will, I love you. I love you. I love everything." Everything he's done for her, he wanted her to say that, you know, he's done more than anybody else has done for her. And she won't give it to him. She like, "Nigga, suck my nigga, suck my." That's how she treated. That's how she treats him.
I want to show y'all something. What I'm about to set up for y'all is basically, and I spoke about the red pill ninjas and their talking points and why Will gives the red pill ninjas the talking points. I want to show y'all something. This picture that I'm about to show y'all right here, this still shot, what I'm about to show y'all right now is it's the start of the red pill ninjas talking points. What I'm about to show y'all right now, and and here it is right here. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
This right here. this right here. This picture right here is what really put the nail in the coffin. The nail in the coffin for Will.
Poor Will.
The red. What was that show? The red
table talk.
Red table talk.
Yep, on Facebook.
This right here is the viral picture, and memes and shit was made out of this. This is the reason why people and the red pill ninjas talk about simps and all this type of stuff, is because of this shit right here. You know what I mean? He's sitting there listening to all her BS.
Entanglement.
Talk about entanglements and talk about how August Alsina, her son's friend, was sick, instead of her taking accountability for her fuckery. You know what I mean? And he's sitting there looking at it, listening to her, and this is the look right here. Right here.
Right here.
You know what I'm saying? This is the nail in the coffin for people to go in on him and go in about his masculinity and further talk about his weakness as a man. This right here. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it further goes, you know, with that right there, it's like, damn, bro, damn.
But that was just what would you call it? That was the beginning of the end for them. That was the coming out where everybody knew now that the rumors were true. They weren't together. She was doing her own thing. He was quote unquote doing his own thing. We thought he was doing his own thing, but you know. But then Bilal gets on Tasha K and gives a vivid picture. Vivid. Of him walking in and catching something. With him and Dwayne. So I don't know. I don't feel sorry for Will. Because he chose this. He chose her. You know what I'm saying? He chose her.
But you know, at the beginning, but you say he chose her, but I think in the beginning they didn't expect this. And I think because of all the fame and all the money and all the shit, all the accessible things that you have, you know what I'm saying? You know, Will slept with a lot of women that he co-hosted with. So did she. She had Mark Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Mark Anthony was knocking her off and stuff. You know, he was knocking off that white chick that he was co-hosting with, where he's playing you know, he's getting folks out of their money and shit. I forget the name of the movie.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he slept with that white. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the barrel right here, but I can't think right now. But I'm lit. But you know,
I remember that one. Yep.
Yeah. So you know, he's you know, but he's also allegedly being with a lot of.
Yeah, he is. He said, "Isn't Alex Alsina with a man now too?" Yep. Yeah. I told you she got a peen wing. She got a peen wing.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Jada is a dude.
I agree. Yeah, she's thinking, sis, me and you, we can speak from experience living in the hood. All right. Women, a lot of women tend to have her mentality. Or have a man's mentality, you know what I'm saying? And think like that. But let me tell you something. This is SBK talking. A woman like that needs to be hunchy into submission. Into submission. You know what I'm saying?
He said into submission.
If you're a man and you stand on your business and you stand on your square, you know what I'm saying? Especially, look, if you're a man that you searching for your woman in the garden, you know what I'm saying? If that woman's in the garden and you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know, don't you talk? Hey, talk to me. I said what I said. You can talk to me. Yes, I agree with you. Giving that big D energy. You know what I'm saying?
She did.
Giving that big D energy, and you got your woman in the garden, and you know what I'm saying? You hunchy to submission. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all won't admit it. All of y'all women won't admit it. Y'all might not admit it, but y'all want a man that's in his masculine. You know what I'm saying? Will be dominant when it's time to be dominant. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I do agree.
Let me land my plane, sis.
Land your plane.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not going to follow no ninja that's weak. All the women that's in the chat right now, Thrive and Glow with Joe. I'm talking to you too, sis. You're married to a man's man. I'm talking to you. I said what I said. I'm talking to you, Vaughn. I'm talking to all y'all women right now. Y'all are not, all the women that follow us on the Tap In podcast, follow me. Y'all women that follow us, y'all are not going to want DR, the goddess DR from the gay area. Y'all are not wanting to follow no damn man that's weak. It's Kimmy. Kimmy, you are not going to follow no man that's weak. When you get a slight little attitude towards that man or whatever, I said what I said. You know I'm talking.
Men's ain't men in these days.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all listen to me. Let me land my plane. And you just said what I was saying, what I'm thinking. Kimmy is in my choir while I'm preaching. Y'all are not going to respect no man that's not going to stand on his square. If a man stands on his square, then you are going to follow him to the end of this earth. But if a man is weak, if a man is sitting there being a coochie, y'all ain't gonna respect that.
Cooter.
You know what I mean? Cooter. Cooter. You know, that's cooter. Y'all ain't gonna want no man to be no cooter whatsoever. No cooter whatsoever. If a man asks you, look, that's not what I asked for. That's what I asked for. You gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? If a man told you, look, assume position in the garden, you're gonna assume position in the garden. You dig?
Lord.
If a man told you that I'm not going to put up with that attitude, we're gonna have to talk this shit out before we move any further. You're gonna want to work the shit out because you respect that man. You are not going to respect no damn weakness. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. That's all you want a dominant man to blow your damn back out. And I don't have no damn my bells and whistles. Y'all know I got the bells and whistles for the horse sounds or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got that right now. But y'all want a man. Y'all want a man that stands on his square. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. He cooking right now, so he won't allow me.
I'm about to land my plane, sis. I'm about to land. So in the end, you don't mind a ninja blowing your back out. You know what I'm saying? That stands on his square. That's all I got to say. You know
he said stand on his squat.
I don't be crying and shit. If you exactly, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no, you know what I mean? Look at this ninja here. Y'all are not going to respect no ninja like that that's sitting there looking like that. You know what I'm saying? All the women in the chat. I know what y'all. I know. Y'all talking out. Y'all laughing. But I know all of y'all women in the chat that follow us. Y'all are strong women. All of y'all are strong women. Y'all are not going to be looking. Y'all are not going to respect no man that's looking like this. That's sitting here looking weak like that. None of y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't want no sussy gussy man. Y'all want a man to stand on his square. Stand on your square. Pay your fare. Comb your hair. Pay your fare. Stand on your square. Pay your fare.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
That's all I got to say about that. And I'll go on mute.
You got issues. Pay your Pay your fare. Stand on your square. Comb your hair. Look at here, look at here, look at here. He said, my son trying to get his headphones. He just, yeah. He was never that for her. And so she couldn't respect him. She's one of those females. She couldn't respect him. He could give her the world and she'd be like, nigga, I didn't ask you for this. That's exactly what she'd say. I didn't ask you to give me the world. I didn't ask you for this.
But look, all I'm saying is this right here. I don't mind a woman to talk back, but that's what makes it fun.
Oh Lord, I'm going on mute.
You look, if a woman talks back, that's what makes it fun. You know what I mean? If I tell you that this is the way it's going to be, and you're going to push back, I don't mind you pushing back, but I'm gonna push back in other ways. DR, look, we understand that. Men are going to understand that. See, what y'all are getting right now is not the normal content that you would get from some.
Oh Lord.
You dig? So pay your fare. Pay your fare.
What happened?
Comb your hair.
Comb your hair. He said, I'm talking back.
Oh yeah, Kim. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, somebody cut the Wi-Fi. Somebody cut the damn Wi-Fi. Lord Jesus. Help us. At the end of the day, do I feel sorry for Will? No. He know what he got. He chose to be in this lavender lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. He has enough money to do what the heck he want to do when he wants to do it. I believe he's doing it. And, you know, more power to you. What do you expect from people like that?
Salute to you.
Hey, Robert.
Y'all hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button.
You know, what are you going to do? I ain't surprised at nothing. And what's his name? Bilal says she do be wearing strap-ons. Allegedly. You didn't see Tasha K yet? Oh, because it's Tasha K. Sorry. Yeah. She done did 2 interviews with Bilal.
Send that to me.
You can't. It's on Tasha K Live. You got to get that on Tasha K Live.
Oh, you gotta pay for it.
You got to pay to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, she didn't. Yeah. I ain't sad for him. You know. As long as they happy, I'm happy. He let me in. What'd she say? Let me in? What? She said, let me in.
Look here. I love y'all, man. I thought she is back. I love y'all, man. Bestie, is this the end of the barrel?
That's the end of the barrel.
I've gone through.
What's Roscato? Red sweet wine, and it's good.
Oh, and because I missed y'all in podcast, I'm lit. I told sis I was gonna be lit tonight. You know what I mean? Because I miss y'all.
He is.
You know, we hearing this thing. You know what I mean? And y'all hit that like button. I subscribe. You know?
Hit the like button.
Now hit that like button.
Hit the like button. Y'all, that is our show. Hopefully you enjoy. We went through the gamut. What's her name? Ashlee, Jenae, and her, whoever, old boy. We're going to see what happens in Tanzania with that mess. Miss Tia and her, I ain't got nothing to say. I done said it all about Tia. Look, I ain't gonna say no more. I'm gonna get off Tia. Pause. I'm gonna get off of her. And Jada Janky Smith. The Lavenders. We're gonna call them the Lavenders. Wait.
The Queen said my doctor told me to start drinking wine, so I bought some.
I put that up.
Oh,
I just read that.
I didn't see that. So I'm sorry, sis. But this you look. What I'm drinking on is clinically known to help out with your blood properties, to open up the capillaries, the blood capillaries.
No comment.
But look, y'all.
No comment.
What I'm gonna say this here. I purposely buy whatever I put into my body is going to be on purpose. I haven't drank a soda in fucking years. You know what I'm saying? But if I do drink, I haven't drank soda in shit. I haven't drank soda in years. I don't drink carbonated water at all. But if
carbonated water is nasty.
It's not good for you. Carbonated water is not good for you. But this right here, whenever I drink wine, the type of wine that I drink is going to be something that's going to benefit me. And I'm glad that the Queen said so, because look, you haters out there, man, look, shout out to the Disrupt & Discuss. Shout out to Disrupt & Discuss. Because the thing about it is, y'all will be surprised at your boy. You know what I'm saying? I let y'all know what I let y'all know what I want to let y'all know. You know what I mean? So because of that, you know what I mean, I'm going to outdo the youngins in everything.
He said in everything. In everything.
So
she heard her laugh.
So look. You guys, look, you guys, man, you men, y'all take care of yourself, man. Especially when you get older in age, your heart, your lungs, your kidneys are going to love you for it. And of course, if you take care of your heart and your lungs and your blood work or whatever, when you do all that, if you got a loved one or whatever that you're married to or you're kicking it with, whatever, they're going to love you even more so. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. I'm just saying, sis. I'm just saying. We done talked about this before.
He said, not you swirling the drink.
Yeah. But you know what? You women, y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. You know what I mean?
Be real classy this evening. Okay.
I'm always classy, little sis. I'm always classy. I mean, what you talking about? I'm always classy. Look here, little sis. There's things that you can do and say. You know what I mean? You can say it in a classy way, and you can get your point across. You don't have to be, I've always, y'all know, you don't have to be raunchy. I'm never going to be raunchy. You know what I mean?
Raunchy.
Never, you know what I mean? But I will say things to make you think, to make, give you some thought for fucking content
Oh shit!
Talk for fucking content. This is got for fucking content.
Joe, go snatch that barrel out his hand. Snatch the barrel out his hand now.
I'm just saying, y'all know I'm telling the truth, man. I'm giving y'all some thought-provoking content. Thought-provoking content. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn, do you agree or disagree, Vaughn? I disagree. He feeling real good since he emptied that.
She said, cut the Wi-Fi.
The average man. Look. No. Look. She said, cut the Wi-Fi.
Cut the Wi-Fi.
Any other time the Wi-Fi will be cut off. Listen, I said what I said. What you were just saying just a while ago. I am feeling good, but look, sis knows the average man could not consume the amount of holy water that I consume. They could not and stand up, because after this live goes off, I'm going to be put to work. I'm going to be working for real. And I
damn.
I ain't lying. Yes. So, did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
I'm going to be put to work. So, I got a long day ahead of me, but your boy's going to be, yes, Lord. You know what I mean? Yes, Lord. Yes.
All right. Any final words?
Damn, you
So
trying
we
to end
have
it
out of this mud. What?
You trying to end it already? You trying to silence me?
Who else we got to talk about?
We ain't got nothing. Uh-oh.
Who else we got to talk about?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We just.
I had another. Well, it's too late now. I'll bring that one for next week. This one right here. Oh my God. These folks, they do anything for clicks and views.
Oh yeah. Did you want to bring something up? Bring it up.
No, I ain't gonna bring it up tonight. This one gotta be for the next week.
Come back.
It's gotta be on the top. She said, "Good night, all. Good live." Thank you.
I'm just a country man.
Oh,
That's
no.
all I am.
What happened to the cowboy hat?
I didn't bring the cowboy hat tonight. I didn't bring it. Everybody knows, look, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. Everybody know, look, I'm going to be cowboyed out tomorrow. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be posting pictures, you know what I'm saying? What? And the boot. Yeah, look, DR.
I don't want to see you. I want to see Pooh's pictures. I'm tired of waiting on you.
I'm going to send them to you. Look, if y'all are just now tuning in, I want to apologize for us. I want to apologize for not going live the past 3 weeks. And all you hater MFers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You know what you can do. You know what I mean? Me and sis, ain't nothing going on. Me and sis are like freaking frack. You know what I mean? It's just that life keeps lifing. You know what I mean?
Life keeps lifing. Jada done bust in the building.
Jay wearing Timbs and no socks. Look, no, I gotta have the socks on. Jen. I gotta have the socks on because shit, man, you gotta have socks with Timbs and with boots. Because if you don't have socks with with the Timbs and boots, shit, man, that's woo. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jenae. She been She put a comment on our last Disrupt and Discuss. She wore her preacher's robe for that one.
Oh, she did?
She out on the preacher's robe. She was preaching. I had to give it to her. I need a robe to give to her. Shout out. I appreciate you.
Shout out to Jenae.
She said, shh, don't tell nobody.
Jenae was laughing at the same thing I was laughing at whenever I went live the other night. I said what I said is a damn fool. She said, I said what I said has a the word that she says, clear people.
Clear people. Okay? Clear people. I ain't never heard that. Clear people.
I'm like, God, dog, man.
Not the damn clear people.
I'm like, damn, bro. Damn.
I'd rather be called, the other thing than clear.
I said what I said is a damn fool, bro.
She
Lord,
is.
A damn fool.
She is.
Man, y'all showed up and showed out, man.
We appreciate it too.
Man, it was when we started this damn. Did you see it, sis? When we started this damn thing, it was like 50-some people in them.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
Like, what the hell is going on?
I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, shit.
Make sure y'all 50 bucks subscribe. Are you subscribed? Are you subscribed? Subscribe to your bro and your sis.
Subscribe, man.
Subscribe.
Look, man, we trying to look. Y'all playing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all help your bro and your sis get to where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? Subscriber wise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help your bro.
It's been a year.
Huh?
This is our anniversary.
It is?
Yep. April. It's been a year. Tap In has been its own entity for a year.
Wait. For the Tap In podcast for a year?
For its own entity, its own channel.
Its own entity. Shout out.
Its own entity.
Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to OSD.
Shout out to you. I can't. I'm
Jarvelis 2301.
Thank you. I appreciate
Jarvelis.
I appreciate
Thank you.
The barrel is speaking. I can't talk. But I do appreciate you. You know what I mean? I'm very much of sound mind, and I know what I'm saying. I will remember what I'm saying. But unfortunately, sometimes I get tongue-tied. But it does not mean that I don't know what I'm saying. So I really appreciate y'all. Trebelli.
Yes,
I appreciate you. I really do. Jenae, you up in the bushes, Jenae. I see.
Oh, Jarver Ellis. My bad. Shout out to Jarver Ellis 2301. Thank you, sis, for spelling it out for me. I got real remedial. Real remedial. Jarver Ellis, thank you. Thank you for wishing us a happy anniversary. We appreciate it. But no, so this will be our third season. Officially, a third season. So Tap In, the channel, has been in existence for a year. Tap In podcast has been at what? Happy anniversary, y'all. 2 King 3. What? What am I missing? Why aren't you all giddy and shit?
Because I'm listening to you because you're getting ready to explain it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. So it's been a year for the channel, but 3 years, season 3. This will be season 3 now since we're in April. So 3 years 3 years of Tap In being in existence. 3. Tree. We ain't gonna count that other shit. A tree. He said, let me see them nails.
Hey, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead. Show it again. You tripping. Show
I got
it
him
again.
up.
Ooh, shit. What I say.
Okay. I love my nails. But these be press-ons, y'all. I don't go get my nails done no more. I ain't paying $85 for something I didn't ask for. Them days is gone.
Man.
They can do my toes, but they ain't doing my hands no more.
What you say this? You better slay, E. You better slay.
I try. I get a good press on real quick. So y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us. I'm hungry. You notice I didn't eat nothing, so you know I'm hungry. Yes, I do my own nails. And if I could learn to do my own toenails, oh, they'll be out of business with me. They'll be out of business. Let me learn how to do my own toenails. Boy, I'll be something to deal with. Okay? That's what I'm saying. She said, I don't pay times is hard. I don't pay him either. Just the pedicure. I'm telling you, if I can learn, if I can give me one of them chairs, Miss Fancy, and get all the little bubblies and fizzies and, you know, get my wax on, my little, they put wax on your feet. You don't get your feet waxed? Where they put your foot in the wax, make your feet all soft. Yeah, the wax. The hot wax, the warm towels, the stones up and down your leg. Oh, don't let me get one. If I ever find out how to do all that myself, y'all out of business with me. You ain't getting my coin no more. I do for you. No, you don't do for me no more. No more. You like long nail? No, I like medium nail.
You like solar? You like
solar? I'll do your nail. You want your nail? You want short nail, long nail? No, I want you to do my nails the way this picture say. I'll never do what I want them to do. Then charge me. I don't like that. Stop laughing. You say, I hate my daughter left town. She does nails she went to school for. My daughter did too. She could do her. She's the one who taught me how to do my tips. She's the one who taught me how to do them. And I was like, oh shoot. Y'all ain't getting my money no more. I can't do a self Brazilian. Now don't let me learn that. You ain't gonna snatch it. Shellac it. Shellac. Yep. You want to shellac. What you say? I can't even hear you. You on mute.
No, I ain't on mute. I'm just listening to y'all.
Man, if you save a coin, that's the same as me. Are you gonna pay $150 for somebody to do your hair? You paying $150? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
And your beard, charge you $55 for your beard, $100 for your hair. Exactly. That's how I feel. You go to the dang nail shop. and you give them the picture and be like, "This is what I want." Okay, yeah, I do for you. And then after they finish, they didn't do for me, but they want $85.
I got a homeboy of mine. I got a homeboy of mine, man. I use him whenever I do. You know my side gig, sis. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I use him. My side gig. You know what I mean? And all of y'all, if you're members of my chat, I'm going to come out and tell you about my side gig. I'm gonna do that this coming week.
I was gonna say you ain't told them yet.
Nah, hell no, but I will. This I gotta tell you something after the chat. I gotta tell you after. It's really
Okay.
it's really going down, bro. It's getting serious.
Okay.
But I got a homeboy of mine that I use for my beard and my hair. Shit, man. For a haircut, beard wash, beard trim, beard cut, haircut, all that. It's damn near $200, sis.
You done lost your damn mind.
I'm being serious though. I'm being serious. He charges damn near $200.
That's what I said. You getting all that done for $150? You said no. You do be paying $150 for that shit.
But it's worth it because of the simple fact that the equipment that he uses.
Oh shit!
Wait, listen, sis.
You done fell for the okie doke.
I hear you, but listen. The equipment that he uses, his services are worth it at that time. But I'm not going to do that all the time. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Exactly, Joe. Facial. He does all of that. The facial, my hair, the beard, the quality of his services. He does an excellent job, but you can't just do that every week. You can't just do that.
Okay, I guess SBK got Bill Gates pockets. Okay.
Well, Queen. You know what I'm saying. You're a member of my chat. You know what I'm saying. So you'll understand. I'm gonna come out and tell you what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying. There's some things with me. That I have not came out.
He done kept it on the hush.
I can't come on a hush. But my side gig is getting kind of serious, and my side gig has been what's this about 3 years now.
Has it been? I thought it was 2, not 3.
It's probably two. Probably 2.
Yeah, 2.
I need your help because of the barrel.
I know.
But I got a side gig going on, and I do use my homeboy on special occasions. But my regular barber is, I'm gonna be honest with you, my regular barber is old school, and she done she done done me now but whenever you're when you're in front of the camera, ladies and gentlemen, the camera. It gets kind of serious. So,
There you go.
There you go.
All that money for the country to blow. Bunch of dirt in your hair, the beard. Along with the cotton seeds.
Yep.
She got that Roscato got her talking.
But you know what, Queen, you know what I'm saying? You'll find out. Tune in. Members on.
Tune in.
Members on.
I ain't doing it. I ain't paying that much money.
No.
I can't do it. I don't even do, my lace fronts. I do that mess myself. I be damned.
Well,
I be damned.
but sis, you taught yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If I knew how to do it myself, and if I was self-taught, I would do the same thing. So
yeah.
But my homeboy.
I mean, I don't mind for special occasions, right? But
yeah,
for the most part, I'm doing everything myself.
It's only for special occasions, that I use my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And facials, beard wash, beard trim,
I feel you.
The whole
I feel you.
But that's on special occasions, and my side gig that I do on the side. And
right.
Like I said, it's getting kind of serious right now to the point to where it's like, I was talking to Thrive and Glow with Joe before the show, and my side gig, sis, has got to the point to where the company that I'm representing, has pushed me all the way up, to the top,
the tippy top.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you about. I'll tell you about that. I'm going to tell you about that after the show. But it's one. But it's one of those things where it's getting kind of serious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What did she say? All expended or all expenses?
All expended though.
All expended though.
Yeah, it all comes back to me. It all comes back to me.
You mean all expenditures? Got you. I got you.
Yeah. No.
I feel you. I pay what you pay for your looks. I pay for longevity products. So I'll go cryo. I'll spend on acupuncture. I spend on all that type of stuff.
Yeah. For sure.
IVs and all that stuff.
Yes. Well, I do that too. But see, I know how you are. You are very.
I love health stuff, longevity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'll spend a coin on that.
But see, sis, here's the thing. People don't folks our age are not going. So all of a sudden, they feel looking good since he's moving up.
Okay.
You see how Queen she likes to troll me, boy.
Looking good.
But Queen, you're a member of my chat, so stay tuned. I'm a be forthcoming with you, and Joe's going to be involved. I'm gonna let you know what's going on with me. So only members involved in the chat. I'll let y'all know what's going on with now. Sis, sis been knowing. You know what I'm saying? Sis has been praying for me.
I keep secrets.
Yeah. Sis been keeping secrets, but it's getting kind of serious. So I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I'm gonna let y'all.
She said FSA. I use my HSA. I don't like FSA. FSA, you gotta use it or you lose it. HSA, I can just keep it and keep it going and keep it going and keep it going.
But yeah, it's that's why I appreciate. I like talking about health, like you were saying. I like talking about health and talking about wellness and everything, because all of my classmates and I'm thankful. I'm thankful to my mom and dad for the genetics, but I'm also thankful for. I'm just thankful for myself being able to not be
able-bodied.
Yeah. Because you know what I'm saying, a lot of my classmates, a lot of people my age are
they didn't age well.
Not at all. Not at all. One of these days, sis, I'm gonna show you my classmates, whatever the age is. And so, but it's getting kind of serious. You know, it's just kind of serious because you know I've never been one to the drug thing. You know, I drink on occasion for stuff like this tonight, but
right.
You know, but other things, you know, I just can't get down with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm like you know what I mean? I've taken tips from what you're doing, what you have given me as far as like, you know, I've used it and it's worked.
Yep. He has. I try to give him my tips.
It's worked, and I'm planning on doing some things leading up to some things that I got going on.
Right.
Because of you. So
right.
That's what's going on. Yeah. So
okay. What do you say? Inside what? Inside Palm Bad Living. Inside Palm Bad Living. What you say?
I think she.
What you drinking on over there? You on that barrel too?
And I don't know what she.
You on that barrel?
I don't know what Bessie talking about inside Palm. What is I said? Mine either, boy. When I went to the class reunion, child. Let me tell you something. These ninjas here, bro. You know, my classmates, man. Let me tell you something, man. these ninjas be hating on you or whatever, and they, you know, say shit. And, you know, family members are the worst of the worst. You know, I mean, they look at you and they see these women wanting to talk to you and everything, and they be trying to say certain things to throw salt in the game or whatever, and it's like, damn, bro. You know what I mean? Don't hate at all.
I ain't going to no more class reunions. I went to a class reunion that wasn't mine. What?
Oh, hell.
What?
I'll let her say that. I'll let her say that.
What?
I ain't finna say that.
Somebody slipped something in my drink at a class reunion I went to.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Yeah.
That's some whole ass. That's some whole ass.
I had to call my cousin who lived close by. I was like, come get me. I can't drive and I can't come out the bathroom. I don't know what's going on. So they had to come and get me.
But you know, one of the things is, you know, going let Pooh tell you. Miss so-and-so asked how old you were. I said, what'd you tell him, Pooh? I told him your age. I'm like, what the hell? Do you know how old I am, Pooh? Yeah. And this fool told him my age. So is your daddy? That's your daddy? Like, she's like, yeah, that's my daddy. And this fool goes on fucking Snapchat and show pictures of me to our teachers that be asking.
Oh,
Lord.
I'm
like, what the man? What
you finna be a Tia Mori?
I'm like, man, what the hell? I said, Pooh, you know, they fishing for information, Pooh. Oh, I just told them, you know, they asked, well, is that your dad? Your dad looks young and your dad looks like this. Oh my God. Man.
Like, don't you got a class to teach or something?
Exactly.
Nasty. Just nasty.
I'm just saying. Anyway.
Okay, red-blooded American. What'd she say? Oh, wow. Bill Cosby's husband was there. Somebody was there.
Damn.
It was either the bartender or somebody I was sitting next to at the bar.
It's a hater.
I was like, see, that's why I don't go to these damn things. I done been to club after club after club. And somebody slipped me a Mickey at a class reunion? Come on now. Diabolical.
Well, that just shows you, sis, you know, the temperament of ninjas, Mickey Fickies, you know what I'm saying? To go to lengths and bounds to sabotage you. You know? So that's it.
It's trying to take my cookie.
I'm trying to cake
that ain't
Nikki.
Cool.
He did it all for the Nikki.
Yeah, he did it all for the nookie. Okay? They was trying to take me. Oh, shit. Mm-mm.
Not gonna happen.
Said, woo child.
Yeah, that's diabolical.
That's diabolical. Diabolical.
Yeah.
I'm finna eat. I love y'all.
Okay.
I love you. She said, not your cookie. Yes. My chocolate chip, my oatmeal cranberry, my macadamia nut.
Strawberries.
My strawberries, cherries, blueberries.
Peaches. And cream.
Okay. What you got? Are you going,
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, I'm out of pocket, y'all. I went live, but y'all stay tuned. I'm out of pocket. I can't go live and open up the bar tomorrow, but you know, I'm out of pocket. But y'all put your notifications on. I'm always posting something.
Fig Newton. Okay.
Pineapple.
Yeah,
pineapple's bromelain. You know what I'm saying?
Bromelain.
That bromelain is good for you.
Okay.
Man, I take the bromelain on every day.
On the regular.
Every day. And that bromelain's good for you. Good for you.
Well, we ain't going live. I'm not going live. I only go live on here. But check out Disrupt and Discuss. We had a good one. What was it? Y'all tell too much of y'all business. Yeah, that's the one. Y'all tell too much of y'all business on this here internet. That was this Thursday's. And the Thursday before, Monday, I put out one specifically for the tax season. Y'all check that out. Talking about taxes, which hopefully y'all did your taxes or filed for an extension. Hopefully you did it. But y'all, they would want to play that game. I ain't gonna lie. I used to play the game, so yeah, I know. But go check it out. 2 D&Ds. Next week, we have a surprise. Well, that's not really. Yeah, it is. It's a surprise one. Next week, we have another one hidden. What'd you say? YouTube has not. What'd you say? YouTube has not been giving me notifications for D&D. That's because it comes on early. So for me, I post it early in the morning. So it's at yeah. You can hear me? You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh. Yeah, it comes on 6 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Central. So I get it out. We get it out early on Thursdays. So hit that replay, Bondi River, Bondi Boat, Bondi River. Hit that replay. All right. SBK, any final words?
That's.
What?
Hey man, my final words is I want to say shout out to y'all. We back. Thank y'all for tuning in. I've had fun tonight. It's been lit. Love y'all. One love to y'all.
let us know. Oh, I forgot to ask.
Yes, let us know.
Let us know if you want to do panels anymore. You notice we stopped doing the panels, but that's because brother has to go to bed at a certain time. And he said no marathons. We can't do marathons. So, but let us know if you want us to do panels. You want to see the panels again. If y'all want to come up and chop it up, we would love to have you. Cause y'all be live to the Mickey Ficky out in that chat right there. Y'all be on 10.
You know what? F it. We're gonna do some panels. Let's do it. Let's go back to doing panels.
We have to start it off with the panel, though. We have to start it off with the panel.
Okay.
You know, and then
we gotta lay the groundwork and then bring the panel up.
Okay. His ass be up all night. Ain't buying that excuse. Okay. She said your ass be up all night. Ain't nobody buying that excuse.
Yeah,
she blaming. Yep, I'm blaming on. Look, okay. Am I lying? What do you tell me on Marco, sis? Now we can't be no marathons. Now we can't. I got to be up early. Can't be no marathon. Am I lying? I'm lying. I'm flying. Red Bull will give me wings. If I'm lying, what you say to me? What you say to me, sis? What you say? What you say to your sis?
I do be telling her marathon live. When I say marathon live, this tonight is somewhat like a marathon live because your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your boy usually has to work the next day. You know what I mean? So that's what that is.
I get strict orders and I abide by those orders.
It's LG.
It's LG. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Putting all your business on the internet. What you say, internet? That's what he mean, internet? Oh, Lord. Y'all country as hell.
The internet.
Internet. So we can do that. We can do that. Just let us know.
Let me know.
Let y'all cut up here. Talk your ish. She said she was in Dallas last week.
Oh, really? Okay.
He need to be meeting up with people, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it roll.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all. Wait, what's the weather gonna be like out there?
Tomorrow?
This weekend. Yep.
It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. I'm looking at it now. It's supposed to be. Hold on. It is supposed to be. We can share the screen. It's supposed to be. Oh shit! I think it's supposed to be raining tomorrow. Oh.
Lord,
it's supposed to be.
I don't know about y'all.
It's supposed to be. Y'all see that? It's supposed to be. Can y'all see that?
I can't. They probably can. I can't.
It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. Well,
that's crazy. Diabolical. Freaking-bolical.
Yeah, man.
I told the hubby about y'all because he was like, it's been how long? I said, they had the storm every other Every 2 weeks, it's a storm that rolled through that Mickey 50 on a Friday. Knocks out power and ish. He's like, well, we ain't retiring in Texas. I said, I thought you knew. We ain't got time for all y'all rolling blackouts and internets and infrastructure problems. We gonna stay out of Texas. He's like, we ain't retiring in Texas. I said, man, you see it too, huh? You see it too. It's like I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that.
Man, I ain't got time.
Rain, storm, blackouts. God dang, diabolical.
Let me just say this here. Because these damn storms and shit, I told you, man, I need to, my house needs to be rebuilt and shit, man.
I know. It's gonna take about 3 years.
Man, hopefully not. Hopefully not. God damn. Boy.
I know we would. Because the house that we have now, we would have a whole lot more house and land for the price we pay. But shoot, if it's gonna wash away in the damn thunderstorms and stuff, you got time for that? Damn.
Shit is crazy, dog.
Watch your house. Oh, just roll on down the road.
Shit is crazy. Man, look, shit is crazy, dog.
She said, ain't nowhere better than Texas, baby. I don't know. You know, y'all say it's God's country, but y'all rain too much. Y'all be storming too much. We gonna look at Florida or Vegas. Florida or Vegas. Maybe Tennessee. I don't want to go to Tennessee.
Where the queen is at, man. The queen is.
We don't get much rain. Just don't move to Houston.
Well, the queen is the queen is up by the Panhandle. So,
the Panhandle.
Yeah, Panhandle.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't know what that means. Texas is big. That's all I know. Not Florida. You say, not Florida. No house insurance. I know. They worse than Cali. Than Cali.
Florida is fucked up.
Yeah.
When the tornadoes and hurricanes come through, it's fucked up.
I'm just looking for tax purposes. You know what I'm saying?
Tax purposes, Texas is where it's at.
Well, it is. It's Tennessee, Texas, Florida, Nevada. There's 2 more. But the other ones, I'm like, no, that's that. I can't do that. But Texas Panhandle, maybe. So you don't get no rain, you don't get no storms, you don't get no weird stuff where you at?
They get storms, but you know, not as much as down this way, because Texas is, you know, where I'm from, and Central Texas, which is down and stuff. You know those tornadoes and you know, it's kind of It's always cold. Yeah, that's true. It's always cold in the Panhandle.
Oh, see, I ain't got time for that. No, I don't want cold. I want to be warm. Would you say North Carolina? Georgia, you pay taxes. I thought North Carolina, you pay taxes too. State tax. I don't know. We definitely looking. Because, yeah. These gas prices about to drive me cuckoo for damn Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, Lord.
California won't let nobody drill off the coast. All the dang Chevron, Valero done left.
I know, Queen. We 7 to 8 hours away. But see, where I'm from in East Texas, economy wise, where I'm here in Texas, is better than no other. It's, here
how much
Texas,
you pay for gas?
I paid now I don't buy regular gas.
Yeah, how much you pay for gas?
So regular gas is like $3.79, but I paid the premium, and the premium was $4 and something.
I pay that all day. Wait, ask me what I pay.
About $7.
No, it ain't that close. It's $6.09 right now for premium.
No, we don't pay that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's higher than a Mickey Ficky.
Yeah, I went and got some petrol today, Joe, and filled up, and it was about that. It was $4.20, something like that.
$4.20. No, it's high out here for gas. So, what you know? What? You did not do that.
I did.
What you know about that?
As my daughter would say, I did. I
heard that. What'd you say? Rural? Right. Rural is always cheaper. East.
Yeah.
What? Did she call you rural? You in the rural?
Right. You're right.
You in the rural?
She's right.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. Doing that.
You're right.
I ain't got time for that. I'm from Cali. I don't do all that.
You're right. She's right.
I ain't doing the people looking at me crazy. I'm gonna go to jail. Damn. 6. Yes. Because they won't allow any drilling. They want to put these environmental taxes in effect. So Chevron, Valero have all left. And since they have left, they cannot come back. So the refineries have closed, or they're closing. And all of our gas needs to be imported. Even though we have a gang of it off the Pacific. And no one is allowed to drill. So, yeah, we might be at $10 worth of gas at some point. Yeah. Y'all can have Gavin Newsom. Please take him. Please.
Damn.
Please take his ass.
No Gavin.
Yeah, that's what we get. That's what we get for loving the birds and trees out here. That's what we get. You don't give a damn about the people.
That's Gavin Newsom. Y'all have more regulations than any other state.
Any state in America, yes. You got dang right. All right. What? Is you playing something? Oh, you hear the music in the background.
Yeah.
Y'all, we about to head out. I'm about to eat my steak. Oh, no, I'm not. It's too late. Shit.
Eat your steak.
But if I eat it, I'm gonna have to stay up for 2.5 hours to digest.
Take a bite of it.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm hungry. I love y'all. But I'm hungry. I love y'all though. Season 3. Tap in, family. We love y'all. Season 3. See y'all next week. All right. What do we say?
We are gone.